Yo, what's going on, guys? It's finally back. I'm pretty pumped for tonight. Early GMAX raids. Going for this guy and Gengar, a few others. It's gonna be fun. Give me a second while the chat loads in here. It looks like it's already up. Let me know when you guys can see me. But yeah, this is the chase today for me. I'm sure a lot of you guys too. This and Gengar, Blasty would be pretty sick. But let's check for some invites. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's also we do have a giveaway today. By the way, I'm gonna post the details right now in the pinned comment. So make sure you hop into today's giveaway for 1,250 PokéCoins. Again, I'm gonna pin it right there. There we go. And it should be open and going. What's up, Dragon? Eevee, Axolotl, good to see ya. Let's see. Let's have a look. All right, the first one's a Gengar. Nice. So I'm going to RSVP that one. They're on 10 minutes. Let's RSVP that one, and then I'm going to see if I can snipe a different one in the meantime, I think. Craze, what's up? Creations, Jessica. Lil Tank, good to see you. Yeah, make sure you guys hop into the giveaway. I wonder if we're better to... That one's a Venusaur. You know what? I'm going to RSVP the Venusaur, and I'm going to run the Gengar. We're going to have like a little bit of everything, but let's just see if we can hop in on the Gengar, man. There's 50 people in that? Dude, that's insane. So yeah, I'm going to try to get the RSVPs. I can send you off those ones, essentially. But this one, the first one we're going to do is just going to be a straight up remote. Let's also get my team Gengar in there. Dude, I'm so pumped for tonight. This is going to be fun. This is going to be so much fun. Oiled and ready up, says Coach. What's up, dude? Yeah, so the next one, Benjamin, like I just got finished saying, next one I have RSVP'd. That's how I can send invites. I don't think you guys can snipe this, but maybe you can. Dude, go to the list and see if you can snipe me right now. Because I see Cleo, I see Slime in here. Oh, dude, maybe you guys can? Dude, go check anyone on the friends list. See if you guys can snipe me, because I see a decent amount of my friends in there. I sniped as Diego. Oh, dude, you guys can snipe off a snipe again. That's sick. So that was a thing they had like when these first came out. Dude, I wonder if they brought that back. What's up, D1? How do you join raids? These are remote raids. We're doing remotes from New Zealand. Need RSVP, says Pace. So, dude, some people were allowed to snipe that. Other people weren't. Because, man, there was like 20 people from my friends list that made it in. I don't know exactly what's going on with that. That's interesting, though. Like, I just saw a good amount of people from the friends list with no invite. Yo, William with 16 months. Who's ready for to get this party started? Says, Zekrom and Reshiram are sick from Pokemon. Is that your favorites? Dude, thank you so much for 16 months, by the way. Show some love for William. The one and only. Kamal says he sniped. I can't snipe, says Coach. Current says I couldn't snipe. Yo, lucky Mr. Daniel with 15 months, says Shiny Luck. Dude, thank you guys so much for the monstrous memberships, man. Oh my god, we already smacked Gengar, by the way. William with the 2 says, oh, Mew. Dude, I really, really appreciate you guys. That's a crazy amount of memberships right there. And that was the quickest raid in the history of mankind. By the time I was reading the 2 comments, we were pretty much done. Let's see, man. Let's start off with a bang. Jessica, oh my god, 18 months says, yo, BT. Oh my goodness. Jessica, thank you so much for 18 months as well. Come on. Okay, we got a 1583. You want a 1680, or no, 1644. The Hundo commands are in Nightbot, by the way, so exclamation mark Hundo will let you know what they are. Currents, no, should still be the same odds, which I think are around 1 in 20. GMAX is kind of tricky. I don't exactly know what I believe for these, but man, we're 3 minutes in and we already caught a Gengar. This is gonna be wild, man. There's a Zard from Luis. Okay, that's a big one. So essentially what I can do is send 5 invites off of these, and then when I snipe them myself, you guys can snipe off me. But the early invites I can only send 5 off. Cleo, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, TB, chill on spamming for the code, man. So yeah, the first 5 names I do see, we can send invites off those, and then once I actually get in myself, you guys can snipe, if that makes sense. But let's get Jessica in this one. Dude, yeah, the Zard is going to be a big one, right? Zard, Gengar. I kind of love Blasty as well. Thank you, BT. Time to gym, says Diego. You got the shiny from that one? What do you mean gym? Like in-game or in real life? And yeah, let me know. There's 4 more invites off this one. And again, make sure you guys hop in today's giveaway. 1,250 coins going out again today and again tomorrow. So make sure you guys hop in on today's stream and tomorrow's stream. William with the 5. BT next raid. Need to do a magic spell to get a shiny. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Benjamin, I can. Dude, thank you for the 5. What do you mean by magic spell? I'm all ears, depending on what it is. Oh my god, is Kay here? Dude, no way. Kay's here. It's 3 a.m., she says. That is wild. That's cuckoo bananas. Wow. Jason the Venusaur says gear. Yeah, if I get some of those, I can definitely send you one. Actually, there's one right here. I'm not going to do it, I don't think, but yeah, if you want one of these gear, sure. The Venusaur, I already have a Shundo of, not a GMAX, but I kind of want to go for the other boys. If we can, I think. So let me RSVP 2 of these because they're different times. That's going to be key to do that as well. Diego says, I'm so hyped. Is Shiny 92 Gengar the first raid? Let me see if I can snipe something else in the meantime. There's so much going on. Some Gengars. Let's go with that one. Let's go with Jordani. Again, I can get you guys into the RSVPs. The straight up snipes for me will be like just a remote raid on my end type deal. William with the 2 says, Abracadabra? Is that what I gotta say? Okay. Thank you for the 2. And Current with the 10. If I get some invites, that'd be chill. Yeah, man, what are you looking for? Because there's gonna be, I mean, well, of the ones available, we're gonna have whatever you want, pretty much. So thanks for the 10, man. Really appreciate that. And let me know which invites you're interested in, and I'll try to send those ones your way. Dude, there's 90 people in here. This is crazy, man. Everyone missed the GMAX starters. Current says really anything. Okay, so that Zard is opening at 10:10, which is in 4 minutes from now. So you'll be able to snipe that, or I can send you an invite either way. Jay Bassett, what's up, man? Want a Charizard? Yeah, Zard is like the main one. That's why I posted the poll before. It looks like Gengar and Zard are like right tied for people being interested in those. I have a good one of each one of them, but a Shundo would be sick, man. It would be absolutely insane. And also, I still have not got a legendary shiny in like 120 raids. So we're due for some crazy good luck tonight. The last time I did an early raid stream for the Fashion Week stuff, I think got 4 shinies in the first 8 raids. It was ridiculous. Hope all is well, says Jay Bass. It's good, man. How you been? Amy says, what's up? Not too much. Taking down some GMAXs tonight. And again tomorrow. But, I mean, for today, doing some remotes. Got to get our 20 remotes in. What's up, Harry? Says, right, guys and gals. Thought I'd pop in for a minute. Dude, yeah, it's like 3 in the morning for you, man. Get some sleep. Boogs, good to see you. Any big mans around? Are you looking for Blastoise? I haven't seen any of those yet. Also, when's your raid day start? In the land down under, I'm guessing in like probably 2 hours or so. I will look after. The next one on the docket is a Zard coming up in 3 minutes. So hopefully we can get this one done quick enough to hop in on that. Read Harry's comment like you're Harry? No, I don't want to do him like that. It's 3 in the morning. He doesn't need me making fun of him right now. Doing all right. Glad the sun went down and got hot today. Dude, in Canada, we're still looking to get some heat, man. It's been okay here, but still kind of cold. The last time, I think we only maxed up once to beat Mr. Gengar. About 2 hours, says Boogs. Okay, so you're looking for Blastoise, just so I know. Wish I could play tomorrow, says Axolotl. Why can't you play? Corbin, what's up, dude? Yeah, this is, I mean, with 100 people, it makes sense. It used to be like we had 20-ish people when these first came out, but the amount of Mons in here, we're spanking this thing. You got a Shundo Coco? No way. Too busy moving, gotcha. I mean, hopefully you can run some remotes or something like that then. Big Ryan, what's up, man? Also, guys, make sure you hop in the giveaway today. All you got to do is like the stream, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put exclamation mark enter in the chat, giving away 1,250 coins to one winner today, so hop in the giveaway. Raid number 2, come on. Not a shiny, 1598. Getting some stinkers, man. You want to see a 1644, so these are not too good. Petty says, hello from Argentina. What's up? What time is it in Argentina right now? Is it late for you? Also, we have 1 minute to catch Mr. Gengar. Because I don't want to miss the Zard. You guys can snipe the Zard. If you want an invite, you can let me know. But the Zard will be open for people to snipe. So be ready to rock and roll on that one. Yeah, 34 seconds. And so far, I haven't seen any Blastoise yet. We have all the other ones, but not Blasties. Got a Gengar shiny. My first one. Nice. Yeah, dude, Lil Tank, the Gengar is sick. I mean, I'm more of a Zard fan, but the Gengar is cool. Big Ryan says, doing good. Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm well, man. I mean, it's a pretty late stream for me, but we can't choose when it happens, I guess, right? It is what it is. It's kind of nice to mix it up. Rilo, how you doing? 11 p.m. in Argentina. Gotcha. Okay, Zard is opening. If you're on the friends list, go ahead and snipe me. If you want an invite, obviously you can let me know. Why is it not there? There we go. I'm so used to seeing it in the raid tab. What is happening? I was gonna say, don't give us glitches now. But yeah, you guys should be able to snipe in off of this one, or like I said, if you want an invite, you can let me know. The only people that can't snipe, I guess, are friends that don't have friend level 2 unlocked yet, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, it should be open for you guys to snipe, and up to 100 players, so much easier than it used to be. And I guess this time we're going to want to go Blissey Gigalith, right? We did 2 of the Gengar so far. You're going to want to use rock types against Zard. I might level 50 that thing. It's only a 98 Gigalith, but I might do it. I haven't looked into if Regirock is better or not. What's up, Yosh? How are we doing today? 32 people. Nice. Let me spam some invites. Send them to whoever's online, I guess. And yeah, Currents, did you snipe this one or you want an invite? I assume you probably sniped. I didn't check, but there we go. Gonna throw rocks at Zard, says Kamal? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much gonna be throwing some Rockitos. We have 44 people, so this one can be a bit of a pain depending on the moveset it's running. The last time this was out, it was occasionally a pain, but I'm guessing with this many people in here, it should be fine. Current says I'm in, let's go. Kapil, how we doing today? 48, very nice. Pop a star piece, by the way. You get colossal dust from these days, so if you're going to run a bunch of GMAX raids, make sure you got a star piece on. I mean, it doesn't help, like, you do damage, obviously, but it's going to get you a gazillion Stardust. Yoshi says, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good, thanks. What time does max hour end? Well, these are for 3 hours, but this is from a different time zone, right? So my actual raid day starts tomorrow. Mine starts tomorrow at 2 p.m., which is, more than 12 hours away from now. But there's going to be different time zones it's cycling through. It is a 3-hour event. And of course, remotable like we're doing right now. All right, sounds good, Mitchell. I'll look for it after. I'm pretty much just doing whatever comes in. I kind of want to prioritize the Zards, but whatever you guys want to do, I'm down for. What's up, Snom? Is it day or night in Canada? It's night. It's 10:12 p.m. So pretty late for me. I don't usually stream at this time, but again, we don't usually have overseas raids like this. But yeah, I'm guessing this is going to be real easy. I don't know if they nerfed these or we're just getting like massive lobbies. What do you guys think? Did they make these easier than they used to be, or are we just truly getting some colossal lobbies? Because I remember like Zard was a little bit of a struggle when it first came out, but again, we maybe had half the people. Coordinates? No, I don't spoof, man. I'm using remote raid passes. So I don't know how to I don't know how to advise you how to cheat or anything like that. I'm so lucky you've been wanting to fight GMAX Zard. You can fight him too. You just gotta have a remote raid pass, or wait till these come to your neck of the woods. Because again, these will be global, meaning for everybody from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday. All right, man. Here we go. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Also, make sure you guys jump in the giveaway. I see 125 in here. Only 34 people have joined the giveaway. All you gotta do is like the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and put ! Enter in the chat. Dude, 34 people have entered the giveaway only. Like, that's crazy. Make sure you guys jump in there. We're literally giving away free PokéCoins, so get in there, dude. All right, we're not going to leave them on here. Gonna skip that. Okay, there we go. I see the entries going up now. I'm like, man, we have 150 and not even 50 people are in the giveaway yet. And no shiny and a 1600. You want a 1651 on this guy. These are 800 particles per raid. Yeah, so they're like the same as what legendaries are for Dynamax. Okay, there we go. I see the entries shooting up now. I was gonna say, man, you gotta have a chance to win some PokéCoins. It's a good time to grab some coins too with this weekend. A reminder, the giveaway is for 1,250. And yeah, the next RSVP is for 1020. So I'll see if I can snipe anything in the meantime. Wouldn't mind getting some Blasties in, dude. I know that's like not a very popular Pokemon compared to like, the Gengar and the Zard, but I kind of would love to have a Shundo. I think that'd be awesome. Hey, thank you guys for the subs, by the way. Appreciate that. VH, Noah, Izo, Susie, and Pietra, thank you so much for the subs. Is Gengar the hardest one? No, honestly, like, it's hard to tell. They've all been going down really easy. We have really big lobbies, right? Like, everyone's remote raiding these right now. So none of them have really been a sweat. Get a 1633 for Big Ryan. Okay. That's probably good then. Yeah, 51's the hundo. Also, my Gengars were catching on, like, the first ball. This guy's been, even with bad throws, been tougher. Oh, wait, it was a shiny one, Big Ryan? Dude, I didn't see that. Yo, congrats on the shiny. I thought you meant just a 1633. The chat was going fast for a sec. So pretty much these are in New Zealand right now, Flare. So I'm remote raiding these off those. All right, it's been caught finally. It's not going to be a good one, but it's still cool to have the GMAX Zard. Like, these are just sick. The design for Zard is iconic. I'm not the biggest GMAX guy in terms of designs, but man, those look sick. Okay, so we have a Gengar we're going to RSVP. What else is around? Oh, there's finally a Blasty as well. Okay. Yeah, so if anyone wanted the Blastoise ones, let me know. I'm not going to run this, I don't think, but if you want an invite, I know Boogs wanted this one specifically, because there hasn't been too many Blasties around. Yeah, let's do that. Today's the day I'm going to get the Zard. You think so? I hope you get the Zard. Yeah, I can send 3 more invites off this one. And then we're going to jump back in the Gengar, I think. I just wanted to send a couple of these. Lil Tank, Kamal, okay. This is for 1020. So we got Kamal and we got the Lil Tank as well. And then I'll just keep hopping in between these, sending some invites. That one is full now. What else we got? Gengar, there's a Zard. Which one should we run? I don't know. I'm kind of down for either or. Currents, I'll send you one from this. Which again, it's an RSVP, so you can invite your friends too. Charizard ran. Zard refused to catch. Dude, Pace, mine was like really tough to catch too. I don't know why. I have no idea why mine was a huge pain. I am going to RSVP, I think, the Zard for now, and then try to snipe something. Or maybe, ooh, do I go with, was that a straight up invite? Dude, there's so many things going on right now. Yeah, let's go with the Gengar, and then we'll RSVP the other one. So again, 10:20, which is in 4 minutes from now, you guys can snipe, get invites and stuff. Thanks for the contest, says Jay Bass. Yeah, no worries, man. We've been doing a lot of giveaways this last week. This one today is actually sponsored by Lunch, one of our awesome mods here. So big shout out to Lunch for helping out with the giveaways. And the one tomorrow we're going to have too is going to be another 1,250 coins. Absolutely free for you guys to try to win. So make sure you at least hop in those, right? At least come in the stream, enter the giveaway. Because we're talking about literally giving away, we've been giving out coins all week. So you might as well try to win them. How many shinies so far? None yet. We've only done 3 raids. Been live for 17 minutes. Lunch for president. Yeah, big shout out to Lunch for helping out with that, man. 75 people. Let's go. And if you are sniping these, restart your game every now and then. Because it seems like if your game is open for a while, it seems to be very crashy with sniping. So just to avoid, like, you know, you losing raid passes, just restart your game, man. It's worth it. Owen, what's up, dude? Timmy, good to see ya. Jacob in the house. Got Lord Shaq as well. W Lunch, my cowboy. He definitely is a cowboy, isn't he? So why me? We have a Discord. If you want to hop in and try to meet other friends there. I do add YouTube members as well, but if you don't want to be a YouTube member, you could try the Discord, see if you can meet some friends in there. Either one is good. And yeah, these are just melting. Like, I kind of expected to have some longer battles because it's GMAX. But right now, man, like, look at that damage. Literally melting in front of us. Zero, good to see you, man. Shiny GMAX Gengar, nice. Gengar needs to stop wiggling his tongue at me, says Crimson. Yeah, I can't help you with that, but it is kind of weird. This is the 3rd Gengar we brought down. We brought down 1 Zard, I think, so far. Your home spawn's so good. Yeah, dude, it's actually, it was good before I moved here. I nominated the stops, but, like, the cluster was good when I moved in. It was kind of weird. I don't know why, but I'm thankful for that. Either way, come on. No shiny and a 1604 on this one. So still kind of getting some stinkers. That one is 40 CP off the hundo. 1644 for this guy. What time zone are you in? I'm in Canada, but I'm remote raiding these. Okay, that one's ready in 51 seconds. If you guys want Charizard, be ready to snipe in off me. If you want an invite, you can let me know too. Irish, good to see you, man. Always with the Uncle Boris, right? How many Shundos today, says Pace? No Shundos today. I did actually a cool trade today, if we go over here with this guy, but I'm going to ruin it right now. It's not a Shundo. It was courtesy of the man Brian, so I appreciate that, but yeah. It was just before the stream, too. Just didn't want to give me the freaking Shundo. Okay, 22 seconds. Let's just wait on Zard. Yeah, Irish, for sure. I'm going to hop in this one. I'll send you an invite. You should be able to snipe as well. Garlic says smash the like button. Yeah, guys, make sure you hop in the giveaway. I'm going to remind you a few times, but only 61 people in the giveaway, dude. All you have to do is like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and put !enter. You can literally win free coins today. We're giving away coins on today's stream. And only 62 people are in out of 171. So guys, jump in the giveaway. That is craziness. It is tomorrow, but there's time zones in the world, right? So I am remoting these from New Zealand because it's the next day in New Zealand already, which is kind of sick. Let me get my team ready here, and then I'll send you one, Irish. I don't know if you can snipe these yet or not, so if you can't, I'll send you one. Because, yeah, I know some of the newer friends on here won't have that unlocked yet. Oh, yeah, you're 1 day off, Irish. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Like Reese said, if you're just jumping in right now, do all the stuff. But, man, make sure, I can't stress it enough, make sure you hop in the giveaway. Like, I don't know how, we still only have 68 people in the giveaway from 184 viewers. Like, we're giving away coins today, coins tomorrow. I just want you guys to have a chance to win. If you don't want to enter, it's up to you, but that is craziness. Spam some more Invititos. I don't know how many people were actually in this one. 22, yeah. Also, too, I mean, you can use mushrooms if you get some smaller lobbies. And a big shout out again, speaking of mushrooms, to Marissa for grabbing me the ticket for this event. Does give you some free particles and some mushrooms from that too, which is great. No shiny count yet. I started 20 minutes ago. We've done 4 raids so far. 27 people, nice. Send one to Mr. Wanzuki, even though I think Banzuki got a shundo of this on my stream once from a remote trade. Any shinies? Not yet. I do have all these from a previous time, but I haven't pulled them today. Also, 1 person left. I don't know what that's about. Got a shundo Zard for Matthew? Really? Less people means higher chance for me to win, says Axolotl? I mean, dude, it's crazy. We got 70 people in the giveaway now. 70 people out of 160. So, man, I don't know. Up to you guys. I would recommend hopping in the giveaway, though. You can ask the winners from before. I mean, people have been winning coins in these streams all week. So, yeah, hop in the giveaway, man. How to snipe? You got to be on the friends list. So if you're on the friends list, you can go to friends at a raid tab, and essentially what that'll do is show you friends that are raiding, right? So you can hop in with the remote pass. But you have to be on the friends list to be able to do that. It's just called, like, joining. I don't think it's called sniping. We just kind of call it that. This is our first smaller lobby. Hopefully we don't run into any problems. Because that's the first time my Blissy's actually even been hit at all. Figures we're going to get like a tougher one now that we have a small lobby. Ashley, what's up? Thank you very much for the super on the short last night, by the way. I appreciate that. I was about to go to sleep and I saw that. Let's throw some rocks at Mr. Zardemis. Okay, yeah, we're still probably fine, I think. I was going to say, with the smaller lobby, I was worried a little bit, but I think we're probably still fine. Where is it 2 p.m. right now? New Zealand. New Zealand and maybe some other parts of the world, but New Zealand is where my friends that I'm getting the invites are from. Yeah, Garlic, yeah, whenever you want to do the trade. I mean, I know it's late for you. We're trading Garlic a few things today, too, because it is still Friday in my time zone. So hopefully get some luckies and stuff. So whenever you want to trade Garlic, let me know. I'm so tired, says Owen. It is late. I mean, most time zones, if you're in North America, it is pretty late. Big Czar with his beer belly, tanking the rocks. Alicia, what's up? Henry, thank you for the sub. Let's chuck some rocks again. So 1651 is the hundo. Imagine a shundo of this, man. It would just be mind-blowing. Ashley with 9 months says, the best 9 months of my life. Well, sort of. You guys are helping me through some tough times. Thank you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for 9 months is crazy, Ashley. Honestly, I knew it was a while, but I didn't think it was that long. That's insane. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and we're really glad to have you in the community. And I think you brought me a shiny Zard. Come on. No, it's a 1605. That's fine. Maybe the next one. Next one's going to be it. I believe. Also, Zard, like, you guys said the same thing, that it was hard for you to catch. Hopefully he stops doing that. Also, I'll just post that in the chat a few times just to show people in case they have their sound off. Wow, and we complain about catching Zard, and he catches immediately. All right, cool. And the IVs on this, yeah, not too good. Garlic, whenever you want to run those trades, let me know. Because I know that you probably want to go to bed soon. How many raids have you run? I have run 5. So we did, I guess, mainly Gengars and Zards. That's it so far. Which is cool. I mean, like, it still counts as a special trade to trade these guys. But if your friends don't get them, it's kind of nice to have, right? You want to do those trades? Yeah, I want to go to sleep. Okay, Garlic wants to go to sleep. We're going to do these trades quick because we got a 2 minutes until the next raid starts. These are not guaranteed, by the way, but it is Friday, so they're a little bit boosted. What do we got on this one? Shiny Staraptor. What'd she give me back? Shiny Teddy. Here we go. Good luck.
It's a gummy bear.
Garlic got a Shundo doing this one time on stream. It was the Tangela.
Yeah, and it was the one that I had said, like, I really want this.
Here we go. Come on, Teddy. Please. Okay. Luis with 19 months says, keep being awesome. Mine was bad. What about you?
Bad.
Thank you so much for all the help you give us. And also for 19 months, Luis. That is insane. For those that don't know, that is the max membership you could have. I'm pretty sure that's literally the longest you could be a member on the channel. So thank you so much. Late stream today says security. Yeah, we got the GMAX Raids. We're just running these 2 trades quick because she wants to go to bed. But here we go. Paldean Whooper for Sableye. Come on, go lucky.
This one's for Axo.
Come on, give us a shot here. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at hers first.
Hold on, I'm going to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I don't trust anyone.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. What do you got? Come on. Oh, that's pretty close. Okay, let's see. Do we get the Shundo Sableye right here?
Imagine.
Come on.
Do it.
That's still sick. I mean, we'll still take that. Dude, that's not even a lucky trade. That just went lucky.
I feel like every Whooper goes lucky, and it's always a 90-something.
Well, thank you for the trades.
Okay, bye.
All right, she's leaving. The next ones are going to start in a couple minutes, unless we can snipe one in the meantime. But yeah, man, I mean, this is going to be a fun event. I know that they're like recycled and stuff, and obviously it's going to be very tough to top this one with the BG. But dang, like that's it. Look at the shiny. Look at how nice, like that is one of the best shinies in the Pokemon universe. I send you an invite and a gift. I can send you a gift. I gotta wait till the next invites come in, which they should be in a minute here. I think they're gonna be on 10-minute RSVPs. I think so. Anyways, hey, what's up, Zachary? How you doing, man? Have 2 lucky trades. What's this one? Okay, I'm gonna snipe this. They're gonna reset. Ooh, I don't know if we'll get a lobby for this. Gonna buy some. There we go. Maybe we will. There's only 10 people in. I'll try to give these guys a hand because the next 3 minutes is when they reset. Like, and what I mean by reset is it means I can send RSVPs to you guys again, like invites. Because when I'm sniping them, I'm a little bit limited on what I can actually do. This was a Zard, right? Yeah. 30 people. What's up, Boom? How you doing, man? Walter says, let me know. You got 2 raid passes for Gigantamax Raids. What are you going to do them on? I mean, I know most people are prioritizing the Lizard and the Gengars. You lost 2 passes. Oh, I thought you said you got 2 passes. Dude, losing passes sucks. How to join? I do add YouTube members. Also, guys, hop in the giveaway. There's 200 people in the chat right now. Only 81 people are in the giveaway. We're giving away 1,250 coins to one winner tonight. All you gotta do is like the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put !enter in the chat. Like, literally not even half of the chat has entered the giveaway. We've been giving away coins almost every single day this week, so make sure you guys hop in on that. All right, 80 people, nice. Let's freaking go. GMAX end? Well, Zachary, it's a 3-hour event. These are in New Zealand right now, so I'm doing remote raids for them. But it'll be live for everyone, your local time, from 2 to 5 p.m. on Saturday. So I'm just playing this a little bit early with remote raids. 100 people. I thought this one wasn't even going to fill, man. What would happen if you added someone and you cancel their membership? Well, then they just get deleted. That happens all the time. What about New York? Yo, is this one glitched? Yo, I think this one might be glitched. I'm going to give it a sec. That doesn't look good, though, man. Oh, we're good. Okay, I'm glad that I didn't reset the game. Yo, I was about to reset the game there. Dude, he's already like half beat up. What the? I literally loaded in late. These guys are already fighting him. Among Shundo? Dude, it might be a good one now. Now that there's some glitches. Also, Zoe, what's up? I didn't even see her in here. My bad. I mean, the chat's moving fast tonight. How you doing, Zoe? Got a feeling it's going to be shiny? Going to the hospital in the morning. Dang, I hope everything's good, man. But yeah, 2 to 5 p.m. is when the event will be local for you. Also, this guy's running Blast Burn, which is the legacy move. I wonder if they have it when you catch them. Dude, did anyone check? Does Zard have Blast Burn right now? They're nowhere near me, says Sham. Yeah, it'll be 2 to 5 p.m., like I said, on Saturday. So I am remote raiding these right now from New Zealand because it's like 2:29 there. All right, man. Let's see. This is number 6, I believe, of the night. Still no shinies yet, which is fine. Look at the dust. Dude, the dust is crazy. Come on. No shiny in a 1600 flat. Okay, well, I'm not going to lie. Our IVs have been trashed tonight. So far, IVs have been bad. Bonkers, thanks for the sub, man. But that's okay, because I want my first good IV to be a shiny one. Let's save it up for the Shundo check. And so far, we've had 0 of them run, which is also a good sign. Also, again, thank you, Mr. Lunch, for sponsoring today's giveaway, which you guys should enter. I mean, usually people enter the giveaway right away. Tonight, everyone's being shy. We only have half the chat in the giveaway, so make sure you guys jump in. Yo, Coach! Dude, thanks for being our top tier member, the elite membership for Mr. Coach. Really appreciate you, dude. Even though you do say a lot of colorful things sometimes. Thank you very much for being an elite member. I was about to use an example, and I'm like, nah, I better not be quoting Coach too much. I'm elite, he says. And it is pretty bad. So, no, it doesn't get Blast Burn. Interesting. Kiwi Steve sent me one. Can I RSVP that one, or is it old? I can RSVP that one, okay. What happens if I RSVP it, and then I run it? Does that work? That one's in 8 minutes anyways. Okay, wait. I'm going to join this and see if that works, because I can't join that one again, but I wonder if you guys can. Yeah, let me try this, guys. This might be the new strategy. If it lets me do this, I'm just going to start running the first one and then sending you guys the second one. Because then, like, that's a win-win. Let's get Gigalith in there. Heal up the team, too. Blissy's putting the team on his back today. We got 100 people, dude. Everyone, I think it's safe to say, people missed having the GMAXs around. That's ridiculous. Kamal gives me a rice ball. Kangri, what's up? Was able to get in. So, dude, Lil Tank, you could snipe that? That is bizarre, man. Half of you guys can snipe when I'm sniping. I joined this raid, but I didn't RSVP it. Weird, man. Because, yeah, half the time you guys were saying you couldn't join unless I sent an invite. Alva sniped too. Yo, if you guys see me join a raid, try to snipe them, even if I don't have the RSVP. Ashley sniped as well. Dude, that's kind of awesome. Like, I think it's a half glitch if it only works for some of you guys, but that's really good. Sniped as well, says Reese. Brock's Blissey was a lot stronger, says Owen. Is that a card, or is that from the anime? For me, it's 1032. Yeah, so, Lord, it's the same time for me. These are remote raids, right? I'm not local to these. I'm using a remote raid pass to join off my friends. My friends in New Zealand, so like the other side of the world. So yeah, you can still join them remotely right now, but your actual in-person day for this won't be live until 2 p.m. on Saturday. I love Hamilton, do you? The musical? Alright, see ya, Garlic. Have a good night. Come on, please. No shiny on Zard. Dude, we're paying the price right now. Get a Blastoise RSVP. Okay, I've only seen one Blasty. Yo, you know what else is funny? No one loves Venusaur today. I haven't been seeing any of those. Big Ryan says I piggybacked, but everyone left. I wonder if, because the lobby was full, I wonder if you got put in the second one. I wonder if it makes a new. Because, yeah, mine had 100 people. How to get added? I add YouTube members. Still keen on Blastoise, says Boogs. Okay, well, let me see what I can do after this. Because if I could snipe a Blastoise, I could still RSVP that as well. I'm here listening and watching, says Jay. 2 Gengar Shinies, 1 Zardito. Yo, Alva's killing it. Alva, you're going to be banned soon. You're taking all the luck, man. What is sniping, says Monkey Man? I'll show you. So that one's not good. So if I go to my friends list here, see how Vince is at a raid? If I go to friends at a raid, you can just let yourself into these. You can literally just join them. Obviously, you got to use a remote raid pass, right? But yeah, I can do whatever I want with these, which is really cool. I'm going to RSVP that one for now. And I'm going to look here. No Blasties. But I will keep an eye out. If I can snipe one, then we will. Lunch. We'll see if we can add that to the Nightbot command. Yo, Ashley with the 10. Got the shiny Zard. He's terrible, but I love him. Thank you so much for the 10. Congrats on the shiny Zard. It is a beauty, and man, these raids go by fast. Look at how many. We've already done 7. We've done 7 of my 20 that I can do. some RSVPs. Yeah, Currents, what are you looking for? Venusaur says gear? But yeah, I just showed you, Monkey. That remember when I just did like the tutorial a second ago? That was for you. Let's go on off Cleo's. But yeah, I just walked through all the steps just seconds ago. Send one to... I keep going to put your other name in here. Mr. Gear. What's up, Will? How long have I been live? 35 minutes. You want to hop in, Jessica? I didn't know who wants Vini, but I guess he's still a sick GMAX. Also, guys, make sure you hop in the giveaway. I'm going to say it a bunch because, dude, there's only 95 people in the giveaway. All you have to do is like the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put !enter into the chat. We're giving away 1,250 PokéCoins today. There's only 95 people in. There's 193 in chat. So, dude, make sure you guys enter the giveaway. Literally giving away coins today. Alexa, what's up? Where do you recharge PokéCoins? You can buy them from the online web store. Or you can buy them in-game, I guess. Is that one any sooner? I'm just going to run this one with Adam, I think. See if you guys can snipe this, too. Curious to see. I did send out a few invites there. And I have another RSVP that I can send invites off in 4 minutes. But see if this is open for you guys to do anything with. Blissey. It's recommending Zacian, but I think we're still better off going Gengar. Okay, let me see. I see Coach in here, but he might be off of Adam. Same with Pace. I don't know who's friends with who. Venusaur looks like he has a bowl cut. He kind of does, doesn't he? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that like it's worth just skipping Venusaur completely. It is very good, but I do have a very good Rillaboom, and Rillaboom is technically a little bit better. Yo, Adam, what's up, man? Oh, you got that one from a raid site. Chasing the Shundo Zard tomorrow. Dare, me too. Shundo Zardamus would be great. So yeah, ! member will tell you how to be added in-game, guys. I do add YouTube members, but because Pokemon Go has a cap on the friends list, unfortunately I can't add everyone. So if you do want to be a member, I can add you. If you don't want to be a member, you can join the Discord. In the Discord, you can meet other people and hopefully do some raids and stuff that way. He looks emo. Here we go. Let's do it. This is a smaller lobby for Gengar than we've been accustomed to, but it ought to be enough, I think. Yeah, man, Blasty has been very quiet. I'm not seeing very many invites for that at all. Omar, ASG, Wave, and Kangri, thank you guys so much for the subs, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so Floki, at 10:40, I don't know what time it is for you. 3 minutes from now, it'll be open to snipe. So if you wanna join off me, that's the next one I'm going in is a Gengar. I like another one of these. Also, I forgot I got a drink here. I got a nice open Pepsi. Jay says you got this? I think so. Yeah, Kay, it's so late for Kay. I feel bad that she's here. It's 3:30 a.m. for Kay. And she's just trooping it out to be in here. Putting most of my remotes into Gengar? Yeah, dude, Adam, I mean, like, in person, I'm down for any of these, but remote-wise, I kind of want to prioritize the two big ones, too. Dude, we spanked them. You'll win, says Phoenix. Yeah, that was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, a sip for good luck. Gengar's like, ow, stepped on my toe. Key is a legend. Yeah, Reese, that's some crazy time zone stuff going on. It's gonna be awake at 6. Same as in person, yeah. Adam for sure, man. All on the same page. All right, here we go, man. Come on, please. No, 1597. Dude, that's trash. 1644 is the hundo. We're just getting stomped right now. Why are you doing a stream at 3:30 in the morning? It's not 3:30 for me. It is, it's 10:30, but the raid started now. That's why. All right, and not too good. So the Venusaur one, we're going to join this. Because this one's in 52 seconds. You guys can snipe off of me. And then I'm going to do a Zard after this, I think. But the next one will be another Gengar if you guys want to jump in. Yeah, Kay, we got a Shundo Tauros. If you guys missed that, check out the last short that I posted yesterday. Kay got a Shundo from a remote trade yesterday. That was insane. Phoenix says, love the streams. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching. Also, guys, while we're waiting on this, hop in the giveaway. I'm going to post the instructions in the chat right now. Literally giving away free PokéCoins. Only half of chat has entered. All you got to do is like the stream. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put ! enter in the chat. We're giving away 1,250 PokéCoins to one lucky winner. So make sure you guys jump on in, man. There's still only 100 people in the giveaway, which is literally like half of chat right now. 7 seconds. Let's go. Cleo at the Venusaur. The little silhouette for it looks funny. All right, let's do it. Sir? Okay, there we go. That's weird. That's happened twice now, where it doesn't load in on the first one. I know, they're making you buy this and buy that. We have 12 more remotes to go. We gotta make these count, man. So far, no shinies, which is fine. I mean, that's okay. But we gotta start getting lucky soon. No, I'm not. I don't give location. I'm remote rating these. I don't cheat, so I can't help you do anything like that. But they are live around the world, and I'm remote rating them because, again, I don't spoof or recommend that you do that. That's not what we do here. Spam some invititos. 66 people already, dang. But yeah, these are remote raids. Like you just saw right there, I bought a remote raid pass. What that allows you to do is obviously remote from far away. Am I in the giveaway, says Phoenix? If you put exclamation mark enter, you will be, yeah. I have all the names, but it's a long list. Right now, there's 111 people in. So all you got to do is make sure. And also, Jessica, you can snipe these, by the way. There's an invite, but yeah, you can snipe them. But all you got to do is make sure that you've put exclamation mark enter into the chat. And of course, do the other two things, right? Like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Put that in the chat, and there you go. Come on, BT, tell us your address, says Ashley. Okay, we'll post that in there. I did it 3 times. It'll only enter you once, yeah. It doesn't give you duplicate enters, it just gives you one. Dude, Adam, why not, man? Literally, it's free PokéCoins. Whoever wins gets free coins. Like, ask Mateus. People were like, yo, how do we get the coins? I make sure you guys get the coins. Mateus got his, like, within 3 hours after the stream. We've been giving away coins almost every day this week. Gonna be giving some away tonight. Giving coins away again tomorrow, too. So, hop in on these giveaways, man. I want you guys to have a chance to win. Only his address, says Zoe. Adam, why do you need coins, says Kamal. Because he's going to be doing a bunch of GMAX. Everyone needs coins, man. What's up, Hooch? Tyrone, good to see you, man. Get the Gengi. Look at how cool the shiny looks for the GMAX. I know it's not as good as, like, the Mega, but it still looks pretty sick. Nice. Thank you for all the shoutouts. Dude, I read everyone's name. I try to read all the names with it. Hoochie says, hello, amazing streamer. Hoochie's sucking up for the giveaway now. He doesn't actually mean that. How's your night going, man? Look at Gengar. That's being friggin' melted. All right. 1644 and shiny. How good is Gigantamax Gengar? So Infinity, it is the best ghost type Gmax that we're ever going to get. I don't think we're going to have it outclassed anytime soon. Currently, it's the best, and it should probably stay the best. You drank half a bottle of tequila? That's why Hoochie's being nice to me. That's crazy, man. I wouldn't be here if I did that. Okay, come on, please. No shiny 1602. Yo, what is this luck right now? I hope you guys are getting shinies. We're getting stomped. My last one of these streams with the early raids, we got insanely lucky. This time, no. Am I posting grades? What's that mean? Grades of what? SHR, thanks for the sub, and Reeds Beans. Appreciate that, dude. Doing Charizard soon? Yeah, but doing Charizard and Gengars mainly. I do want to do some more Zardomus, though. Pat Gal has an RSVP for one. Maybe we'll hop in and give her a hand. There's only 3 people at that one. And let me see what else is snipeable right now. They're on 10-minute timers. Is that my address, Alexa? Spooner Street? Isn't that Peter Griffin's address? Yes, Zoe. It's been shocking all week long, actually. Like, our raid luck has been bad. You can see we've done, I guess, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? It's only 9 raids? We've done 9 raids so far. I guess it's only been 43 minutes, though. None of them have shined. We're on, like, 122 dry streak from the legendary raids as well. So hopefully we can turn that around kind of soon. JLS has a Venusaur. Worst case, we'll wait on Zard, right? Zard is going to be probably a fan favorite as well. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Also, I haven't checked any of these wild spawns. I was going to say, imagine there's just a shiny Gengar chilling here the whole time. We're doing some Gmax. He's like, yo, are you going to catch me or not, bro? Sacrifice all of mine for you to get shinies? You don't got to sacrifice anything, man. Only stop by to wish you luck, says Big Green. Thanks for the luck, dude. They've been fun so far, but they haven't been the luckiest. So hopefully we can turn things around. And yeah, worst case, I mean, if we got to wait for the good ones, that's fine. But also, where are the Blastoise at? It's actually crazy we haven't found any Blastoise. What's the difference between Gmax and DMAX? So Gmax is a little bit stronger. They're usually the better ones anyways. Like DMAX, they can be in the same battles essentially, but GMAX is way stronger. And also, like, the designs, man. Look at how sick that looks. This one is the one from Max Finale with the Dark Skies background. That's not available now, the background, but you can still mega these too. Like, if you want to mega them, you can mega them. You can use them as GMAX, use them as a regular Zard. Third is sick. Big Man Blastoise, my main. What's up, Yee? How does one get an invite? I do add YouTube members. Only reason why is because Pokemon Go... Oh, there we go. It's a Blasty. I was going to say limits how many friends we can add in game. So I do add YouTube members, and if you don't want to do that, we do have a Discord. I got to restart the game. It won't show me these. In the Discord, you can add other friends and stuff like that for free, too. Can I steal your streamer luck tomorrow? Kamal, I need it for once, man. For once, we need it. I got Venusaur Dark Skies. Oh, you did. That's sick. Okay, here's a Blasty. I know Boogs asked for this way back. I can send 4 more invites, though. Let me scroll up and see. Where's Big Booty Blasty? Ye wanted one. Adam, are you doing these, or are you just going to do the other ones? Because, like, I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of these in person tomorrow, too, but for now, Jessamon, there's 3 more I can send off this. Jessamon, there we go. Sick. Cleo wants one of these as well. Shiny Gengar, my first one for K. No way. Beautiful. You deserve that. I mean, you're up at like almost 4 in the morning. In Big Ryan. Okay, cool. So yeah, I can get more of these too, but for now, that's all I can send before they actually go live. King Arthur mentioned in the stream. Oh my goodness. You guys sometimes. Oh, and there is a Blasty I can snipe. Yo, see if you guys can snipe me like last time. Because like I just RSVP'd one, right? But let's see if we can just get in here straight up. And Rillaboom, right? I was going to say Rillaboom or maybe Toxtricity. I think Rillaboom's probably better. Okay, so far, I don't see anyone from my list sniping this. Is it closed this time? Yeah, Ryan, no worries, man. Because sometimes you guys can snipe, sometimes you guys can't. I don't really understand why it works sometimes. Because this is technically like a little bit of a glitch when it does work. Can't snipe this one. Okay, yeah, so the next one for sure, the RSVP will work, but this one looks like it's working how it's supposed to, which is unfortunate. Yo, that's a lot of people. This guy's inviting a lot of people. It's closed? Okay, yeah, no worries. The next one's in 3 minutes, guys. So, like, 3 minutes, it'll be an open one again. But the one I sent you, Jessamon, you should still be able to join, too. Yo, Normal Cat with the 2 says, very good, more dust farming. Dude, thank you for the 2 and the reminder. Let's get some star pieces down. Mine just ran out. Show some love for Cat, Mr. Cathew. Maybe you can't snipe a... No, so Floki, you're not supposed to be able to. The reason I was asking you guys to check is because some of you guys could snipe, even though you weren't supposed to be able to. So it was like a weird glitch that's happened once or twice. But now it looks like it's back to functioning normally. Gotten all 4 shinies, says Gear. Dude, you already got all the shinies? That is wild, man. Already made 2 mil XP? What do star pieces do? So, Lord, it gives you more Stardust. Pretty much it's a multiplier on how much Stardust you get. So if you do a GMAX battle normally, you get 22,500. If you have a star piece on, you get 37k. So it's like wild. Yo, Shane, what's up, man? Got a shiny Shadow Fish. Dang, I'm glad you finally got one. What does a snipe mean? So it's just how you join off the friends list. If you go to the friends list and see friends at a raid, we just call it sniping, like as like a slang term. Can't even snipe your own RSVP. I assume it's super broken. Yeah, dude, Launch, that's what I mean. I was like, how are you guys flooding into one that I sniped, but now you can't? No, Boba, as long as you're in the giveaway, you just gotta come check back on the video. I'm gonna pick the winner at the end, so you can come back and check if you won pretty much tomorrow and then get a hold of me. But yeah, you don't have to be here. Which again, guys, make sure you hop in the giveaway. We got 105 people in so far. All you got to do is like the stream, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put !enter in the chat. Giving away 1,250 PokéCoins. Make sure you guys get in. Here we go. Come on, Blasty. Blasty says no as well, and you want a 1409. So this thing is decent. Dang, man. We need to get some shinies up in here. Adam, what's up, dude? John says, I'm late. Dude, what time is it for you? Isn't it 4 in the morning for you like it is for K? That is wild, man. Some of you guys are here super late. Also, that's not too good of a throw. Not gonna be able to grind, don't have money, I'm sad. Dude, hop in the giveaway, maybe you'll win some coins. That's literally why we wanted to give away some coins this week. Hopefully it's gonna help somebody do these GMAX battles. Come on, stay in your home, Blastoise. Yeah, we literally have another RSVP that's ready like now, so I might run away from him. I don't want to miss that one, because it's at 1050. It's 1050 right now. Okay, nice, he caught, sick. That one's for a Blasty. If I go to... Wow, everyone's at Blasty? What about Zard? Okay, so... I think... I'm going to jump in here just so you guys can snipe it. Yeah, if anyone missed... Oh, it already re-lobbied. Dang it, okay. Never mind, we're going to do a Zard. Let's hop in with Mr. Brian. See if you guys can snipe this one. I'm very curious to see, because that was, like, really strange how that works sometimes and not other times. Heal up all my mons again. And I can usually tell right away if I see a bunch of you guys jumping in, but this one will not let me send invites, just because I sniped that. So the only way you guys can is to join off the friends list. Which, so far, I don't see anyone doing that. Let me know. Someone that's a member, let me know if it'll let you snipe this one or not. Don't win much. Hope I win the giveaway. I mean, your odds are pretty good. There's not like 10,000 people in there, man. We're talking like a couple hundred people. You got pretty decent odds of winning. Okay, I don't see any familiar faces or usernames in here. So maybe this one's back to not working for that. Perhaps, I don't know. No snipe available on this one. So, if a few of you guys must have got the Blasty on the last one. I was going to go in that, but the lobby had already flipped over. That's okay. There's other ones coming up. What is the fan favorite we're going for, though, right now? Like, don't spam it, but just put it in once. If you're looking for invites, if you're on the friends list, what is the one you're going for? Give me a rough idea of which ones we should be trying to hunt. DJ and Creole, thank you guys so much for the subs, man. Welcome in. Does the collecting through walking, it does work, but it's capped as well. You can only collect so many particles from walking. So eventually, if you keep doing that, it won't give you any more of them. Jessica says, any Zard, Gengar, Zard. I can't give him my trainer code, man. Thank you for being here, but I can't do that, unfortunately. Maybe it's from a raid site? No, it doesn't matter if it's where the invite's from. It's just some of them are broken, and it'll let you actually snipe even if I join from a remote as well. So it's actually kind of a good glitch, but it's not consistent. It doesn't keep doing that. What if someone gave you $200 to GMAX hunt in real life? How do you hunt GMAX in real life? That sounds sick. I'm down, but like, how do we do that? Okay, we melted Zard. Let's see it, man. Let's freaking see it. Come on. Hundos today? Not yet. Please. No, in a 1586? You want to see 1651. So that's, like, this might be the floor, man. That's really bad. It's okay, though. We still got, like, 10 more remotes left. Hitting best buddies with my Shiny Shadow Chandelure. Oh, dude, Dare, I forgot you have that. I'm actually jealous, man. That's one of the new shadows I want so bad. 1586 equals trash? Yo, it's almost a Tendo. That's, I mean, cool design or not, that's pretty garbage. Also, random Yanma here, that's cool. Let me check Magmar too, I have a soft spot for him. Okay. Can I RSVP that one? Oh, they're gonna reset again, that's why. I'm not gonna actually join this. I'm gonna jump in the lobby for one purpose. Someone let me know if you can snipe this. I'm not going to run this one. I'm going to back out of it. But see if you can jump in. I want to know which ones of these you guys can snipe and not snipe. Because it seems just super unreliable right now. I only see the friend that I sniped off of in here. I don't see any of you guys. Just let me know one time for anyone that's like on the friends list. Because I wonder if I keep trying to join random ones, if eventually it'll be snipeable. Can't snipe says Kamal. It's gonna be tomorrow, yeah, for the in-person event. Okay, yeah. So again, why do some of them have that glitch and some of them don't? That's very strange. Can't snipe says Floki. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm gonna run it. I guess I didn't even switch my team, dude. I was reading chat with you guys. Okay, I guess we are gonna run it. That's actually fine. Whatever. It's not like I don't want this one. It's just I did not intend to run that one. I literally looked back and there's 0 seconds. You got a concussion today? Dang. Hopefully you feel better, man. Phoenix says, love the videos. Thanks for watching them, man. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, well, dude, imagine this is a shundo. I wasn't even going to run this. Can you imagine? But yeah, the next snipe should be available in 4 minutes, it looks like. Because you can do the 10:20, the 10:10 of the hour. Yeah, that's probably what it is. What if you get a shiny from this? Dude, I might. Because I wasn't even going to run this. I was just testing the lobby. Which one are you going for from the 3? Well, there's actually 4 available today. But I'm looking to get hopefully a shiny Zard or hopefully a shiny Gengar tomorrow. So I'm going to be running this in person tomorrow. I'll be rating all of them then. Got the Tendo Gengar. Jack says, please let me win coins. We'll enter the giveaway, man. Make sure you guys hop in today's giveaway. There's only 120 people in there. We got 190 in chat. So make sure you jump in the giveaway. One winner is going to win 1,250 PokéCoins tonight. All you got to do is like the stream, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put !enter into the chat. Because, dude, literally, there's 200 people here and only 120 in the giveaway. Make sure you get in. Here we go, come on. No, and a 1,600. Adam says, I think people can snipe if you're able to invite to the raid. Oh, okay, so maybe what I should be doing if I try that hopping technique is if I don't see the invite, just leave and try another one. Is Dan in here? Dan puts event. Dan can't even enter the giveaway right. Unless he's just messing around. Hey, thank you very much, Kitty, for the sub. Appreciate that. But yeah, make sure you guys jump in, man. I'm going to keep reminding people. I know people are kind of coming and going, but like, dude, we're literally giving away PokéCoins today, and you have a free chance to win them. Dan the Lotion Man, says Adam. The shiny odds should be 1 in 10 round, I think so. Or no, 1 in 20, actually. I misspoke. I think it's 1 in 20. Okay, so here's a Zard. Again, I'm actually going to jump out of this one, but let's just try that method again. If it lets me send invites, it doesn't. Someone tell me very quick if you can snipe. I don't think you can, though. And I'm just going to back out. We're going to wait for 3 more minutes. But yeah, Jessica, I can't send you any invites like I just got finished saying. It's got to be an RSVP. So once you see those, you'll be able to join. But like these ones, my hands are kind of tied on, right? Can't snipe? Okay. Let me try the other one. I want to see if we can get lucky a few times with that glitch, man. Random Blasty, perhaps? This one's not looking any better either. Yeah, that's weird. Dude, why? Like, it's very weird sometimes that you guys can. So Moopy at the end of the stream. Right before we end the stream, we do pick the winner. And again, tomorrow's stream, I'm giving away coins again. So tonight and tomorrow. Can't snipe this one either. Dude, I just did the same thing again. Oh my god, man. It's fine. I mean, I don't mind running Blastoise, but like, jeez, man, I didn't look away fast enough. Yeah, I've already explained it, Jessica, multiple times. It has to be an RSVP, so you can, but I will let you know when. A bra moment? Dude, for real, I actually have limited remotes left. I didn't want to run this one, but it is what it is. End of stream winner's pick. His name's a Hoochie. That is not an official statement. When will it end? When the stream ends. There's no set time. So the glitches only happens if you get an RSVP. And it's after they reset. Okay, so it's very, very specific. Because you know what's weird, Adam? That same glitch seemed to happen, like, back to back. That's why I was wondering if they changed it. Hey, Broad, what's up, man? The catch rates have been hit and miss, though, John. Some of these are catching quick, some of them are not. Big Ryan says it'll be a shundo. Yo, I kind of think so. Official statement from the Voice of Canada says Hoochie. I don't know. Rooster, what's up, man? Dan, I think I'll be there. I was waiting to surprise you, but I'm pretty sure I'll be there tomorrow. All right, here we go. BC's in the house. Welcome in, man. Dude, it's got to be late for you guys. Charizard was not, says John. Because, yeah, mine have been, like, mainly catching pretty easily, except for the one Zard I had was a pain. Your vibe is the best. You always make me happy. I just subbed. So sorry. Hey, dude, thanks for the sub, Star. Appreciate that, man. Welcome in, and not a shiny again. Dude, we're getting smoked. We're literally just getting destroyed on these. Owen says, gonna go to bed. Sounds good, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's 11 p.m., work at 5. Oh, you're in the same time zone as me then. Dude, be easy, and everyone else here, hop in the giveaway. Even if you're just here for like 2 minutes, man, make sure you enter today's giveaway. It's going to end at the end of tonight's stream, right? But we're giving away 1,250 PokéCoins. All you got to do is make sure you've liked the stream, subscribe to the channel, and last but not least, put !enter in the chat. One lucky winner is going to win the coins. Get a shiny 16-18 Gengar. 16-18 would be decent. Also, why is Blasty a weird throw? My thumb does not like throwing at this guy. Where is this? These raids are from New Zealand. I'm remote raiding these. Hope you get a Venusaur. Coach, you want Venusaur? I've seen a couple of those. Dude, the Blasties I don't see RSVPs for at all. It's very weird. What are we doing? I heard coins. Enter the giveaway. So the pinned comment from me, I'll put it again right there in the chat. But all you got to do is follow those steps. Very, very easy. And at the end of the stream, we're giving away some coins to one lucky winner. Okay, what do we got for RSVPs? That one's at 11:10. Error, please try again. Why? Okay, it worked. No, Jessica was waiting on one of these. Okay, so we're going to keep that one for now. We'll try to send some more in the meantime as they come in. This one's a Zard. Okay, so first 5 names I see for Zard if you want to enter. No, so all one word like you have it, John. Yeah, !enter. Any shinies yet? Dude, XMD, none. Not even one so far. It's been crazy. Kamal still take that one? Okay. Yeah, because you can send up to 4 off of these, and then when I hop in, it's pretty much unlimited for you guys. So I'll just keep sending some here and there. Alexa says, love the streams. Keep up the hard work. Thanks so much for watching the streams, Alexa. Appreciate that. Let's get BCZ in this too. Normal Cat says 200k dust right now. Dude, thank you so much for the 2. And yeah, the dust adds up fast. Big Ryan has got a shiny Gengar, shiny Venusaur. Gear, yeah. I can. I think there's another Gengi from Rooster. Let's jump in that one. Okay, cool. Dude, I keep going to put your YouTube name all the time. I don't know why. I want to put Gear in there. I got to memorize that it's slime. And yeah, BCZ, which one do you want more? I think I sent you one for each, but there you go. Missed the Tapu Koko? Yeah, Tapu Koko's alright. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's cool. Ooh, there's a Venusaur from Rooster. Yo, Coach, I got you, man. I don't know if anyone else wants Venusaur. I know Coach has been patiently waiting. He's got an O in his name, that's why. Dan is awesome, says Heather. Dan is awesome? We gotta ban Heather now. I'm just kidding. Sage says they don't see Gengar. Well, they're in, you can see right now, Auckland, New Zealand. That's where these raids are from. These raids are from overseas. I am using remote raid passes to join them. Also, might as well catch a few of the wild spawns while we're here. See what else we can come across, because we've been getting a little bit of everything. Right now, we currently have one open for Gengar and Venusaur. Heather's Dan's alt account. Venu for Yi. Okay. Yeah, I like to see people liking Venusaur, man. He never gets any love. When does the stream end? I've already said a bunch of times, Moopy, when it ends. You'll know when the stream ends. I'm not going to answer that question 10,000 times. Of course. Take Venusaur? Okay. Let's get Mr. Boogs in here. There we go. Tomorrow I'm going to pop a star piece. Yeah, so dude, I mean, like, obviously, if you guys know or don't know, I mean, I have a ton of Stardust. A lot of these come from these days. Dynamax days, Gigantamax days. It's the best time to farm Stardust. Yo, Jack, SA, D Poppy, Jam, and Random. Thank you guys so much for the subs. Welcome in. Floki says, I'll take Gengar. Okay. Let's get you one for Gengar. Sweet. What time is it for you? It is 11:03 p.m. I'm on the east coast of North America. Let's see what else is available to snipe. Seems like all of them come out at the same time. Another Zard available right there. Nightmare, what's up, dude? King, good to see ya. When does the stream start, says Hoochie? That's a loaded question. Footballer, what's up? What do I want to do? I think I want some more Zards. Yo, I think we got to do more Zards, man. I've been doing mainly Gengars, but I think Zard has got to be our guy. Blastoise is your goal? Sonny says, what's up? Not much, man. Just doing some raids, having some fun. Let me just, I'm going to jump from this one again, but I'm very curious to see. It's not an RSVP, so it's probably not going to work if Adam's theory is correct. Someone quickly let me know if you can jump in, and if you can't, I'm just going to leave this. Yo, BCZ, thanks for upgrading memberships again, man. Appreciate that. Being our tier 2 And dude, rocking the Golden Gary. BCZ has been here for over a year, which is absolutely wild. Thanks for the continued support, man, helping us do what we do here. And it looks like I don't see any of you guys being able to snipe this. You're all saying can't snipe? Okay. Well, now we know. It was worth a try. It was definitely worth a try. I might just wait for one of these to open, I think. That one's at... Yeah, so we're going to swap our... Yeah, that one here. I can send 5 more at 15 minutes from now, so if you want one of these for Zard, let me know. Gonna make some digital Q-tips, says Big Ryan. Digital Q-tips is crazy. But if you're not already in one of the other ones, let me know if you want this. I can send the first 5 names that I see. Of course, got to be on the friends list, but let me know. And again, guys, make sure in the meantime you hop in today's giveaway. It would seem obvious that everyone would enter, but make sure you jump on in. That's a Blasty. Oh, yo, anyone want Blastoise? I know some of you guys were looking for him. He's at 11:10, so in 5 minutes from now. Imagine we get GMAX Gyarados. We probably will. Is level 80 worth grinding? I mean, dare. I liked working towards it just because it's kind of sick to have something to be working on and like to be the highest level in the game and stuff. But it's kind of a lot of jumping through hoops, man. So if you're into that kind of stuff, go for it, but take your time. Kamal I'll take Blasty. Because honestly, man, with the level 80 thing, I kind of rushed to get it. And it's a lot of... It can be expensive and it can be a big walking grind and raiding grind. Yeah, Lil Tank. There you go, dude. To me, a Blastoise. Let me scroll up again. If you get remote RSVPs, it treats like you're in person. Okay, so that is the truth then, John. Now we know. Another Blastoise for Boogs. And in Jessica as well. Sweet. There we go. There's the invite send. Cat with the 2 says, waiting on GMAX Eevee. Thanks for the 2, man. And yo, so am I. When is that actually coming? Take Blasty says Floki. I don't know if it's full. It might be. Might be good. Yeah, there we go. That was the last one I can send off this. Gonna hit level 80 in Copenhagen. That's kind of a cool place to hit the top level in the game. Especially at GoFest, man. It would be cool if it gave you like a little thing saying like that's when you hit it. Is there any other... So at 11:10, which one am I gonna run? I think we're gonna run the Gengar with Cleo. Anyone want Gengar? It's at the same time, by the way. If you just entered Blastoise at the exact same time, you can only pick one of them. I know all the hundos. Do you? Yeah, we have the hundos in the hundo command. So exclamation mark hundo. We'll drop those. I can put it in right there. If Nightbot will let me anyways. Yeah, there we go. It's in the chat now. Shiny Diancie and Keldeo in Copenhagen. Nice. Cat says down for Gengar. Okay. And also, you guys can send invites off of these when you get RSVP. So help out your friends. You might as well send out these invites to other people too, right? Because it just makes the most sense to kind of spread the love around. More so for the dust. The Kane, what's up, man? Desiree, good to see you. I take Gengar as well. Okay, John. Yeah, this is sick. I love that we can RSVP these, man. If this wasn't a thing, we would be waiting until 2 p.m. when I go live tomorrow. Like, this is pretty sick. We can chill on a Friday night and do these raids. Let's get Mr. Will in here, too. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we're going to run this one, and then we're going to run Zard at the 11:20 mark, I think. Monkey, it's up to you, man. I mean, I save everyone in here so I know who's who anyways. You don't have to stress too much about that. Okay, sweet. Never got the Gengar, says BCZ. You can snipe me in a minute if you want, or I can send you an invite. Also, if you're not seeing the ones that I send you, restart your game, because they'll kind of glitch sometimes, so just restart the game. Oh, yeah, okay, I just said, I put the hundos in there, but I do know the hundos, and I did see your comment. I responded to it as well. But yeah, there is Nightbot with the hundos right there. Zarda 1651, 1644 for Gengar, Blastoise the 1409, and then 1554 for Mr. Venusaur Rex. All right, man, we got like 40 seconds. 40 seconds till we're hopping back in. I can't believe how many of these we've gone through so fast. RSVP to a Venu. The next one I find, Lil Tank, yeah, I don't have any right now, but for the 11:20, I can probably find one for sure. I'm just like, whatever comes in, I'm down to send you guys. But yeah, the next one will be for the 10-minute mark. Okay, 24 seconds for this one. Another New Zealand raid, says from Cambridge. There's actually a Cambridge around me. Well, kind of, anyways. Dude, I hope we at least get one shiny. We've done so many raids tonight and not been getting the best luck. But I still believe. Also, in the meantime, while we're getting ready for this, hop in the giveaway. I just posted all of how you hop in the giveaway in the comments right now. We got, 180 in chat right now. Only 150 people in the giveaway. So make sure you guys jump on in. Okay, let's get it. The time is now. I mean, remote raiding stuff like this, because you got to use particles and remote raid passes, is obviously very expensive. But I guess we don't get GMAX all the time. We gotta savor the moment when we can. Broad stats, I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you get a shiny. Thanks for chilling, man. Thanks for the shiny luck as well. What's my ID? I can't give you my code, man. I appreciate you, but I can't do that. I do add YouTube members. If you don't want to be a YouTube member, you can join the Discord. The Discord is free, and you can add other people there. So there's a couple options. But due to the cap on friends in Pokemon Go, I do add YouTube members. Sweet, we got 19 of us. Reminder to pop some star pieces again, too. Gonna want to make sure you got those, because this dust is too good to pass on. Sweet, 19. So we had a lobby of like, I forget how many people it was before. I think it was like 30, and we still beat it very easily. I'm guessing with a smaller lobby, we're still gonna be fine. We did a lot, especially Gengar is pretty frail. It deals a lot of damage, but it's kind of frail. We got some mushrooms in there too. Maybe I should pop some of those. Jay says, shiny vibes. This is fun though, man. I don't know if like, I know it's a later time zone for a lot of you guys, but it is very cool to be able to do this. I usually play Pokemon Go on the streams at like 2 p.m. my time, 3 p.m. my time. So it's really sick to like have a Friday night where you can do this kind of stuff. Cat with the 2 says, dust good indeed. Buying the 200 coin thing. Oh, you're upgrading? Yo, thanks for the 2, man. I did that when they first came out, Cat, and I was farming. Like, dude, I was buying every time, but it's very, very expensive. Right now, I just kind of go with what we get from them. Thank you again for the 2, though, man. Have to go to sleep, says Louis. You're good, man. It's all good. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling out. And I'll be live again tomorrow doing these. So 2 p.m. my time tomorrow, roughly in, 14 hours from now, I'll be live again doing this. Wish to get a Shundo this month or soon. I hope you get one, man. I hope I get a Shundo. I know everyone wants that all the time, but I've been getting some kind of poor raid luck tonight and recently. I feel like I'm gearing up for something good. Dan says had to bail at him. Bail on what? The day tomorrow, or were you guys hanging out? And yeah, man, dude, 22 people in here. We're still spanking this thing. So I guess that's kind of some good news for tomorrow. Some of you guys, if you have smaller lobbies, for Gengar especially, I don't think you're going to have to worry that much. Dan says Gengar. Oh, you're in the same lobby together. Gotcha. Okay, I was like, what you talking about? Get Blissey back in there. You only had 8? Oh, okay. I thought you guys were in mine. Yeah, I mean, 8 would be kind of sketchy, but I think anything over 20 for these, you're probably laughing. Especially if people have mushrooms down. Hey, Sunil, Donut, and Death, thank you guys so much for the subs, man. Welcome in. This should be the one. So we had to max twice. The other ones, we only had to max once to beat it, but whatever, it's not a huge deal. If it was 8 people with proper counters, says Adam, well, that's the thing, right? If they're like level 50, good counters probably, but if people are hopping in there with Sobbles, then I don't know. Jay says this one feels shiny. I mean, one of them has to be shiny soon. Oh, you're using Behemoth Blade too? Yeah, I always forget about that. All right, here we go, man. Come on, please. Don't let me down. Not shiny 1598. Dang. Rachel says any Shundos yet? Yeah, like 5. How's your night going, Rachel? Any Shundos for you? I should be asking how many Shundos you have. Monkey says hi, Rachel. Boba says RIP. Yeah, we're getting stomped right now. Dude, any of you guys that have been watching the streams this week, I have been getting smoked on the raids. All we do is raid all day. And usually you guys can't get over how lucky I am, but lately we're just getting not too good. All right, he's been caught. And the IVs, yeah. Kind of expected that. Okay, there's a Blasty. I want to do the Zard. With the limited ones we have left, I am going to join this Zard, I think. Where is this place? Well, New Zealand. I'm remote raiding them. You can see, like, it's nighttime for me. There's no raids at my gym or anything. These are remote raids, so I'm using a remote raid pass to join. 1738 says Mason. Okay, that's another Zardomus. So Zard and Blastoise coming up. We'll see what else comes in. Fire Blast? Fire Blast, says Jessica. What do you mean? You want Zard or you want Blastoise? Also, I wonder if I've already sent to these ones. There's an invite for this. This is a Zardomus coming up in 5 minutes from now. Also, Rachel, I don't think you were here. Hop in the giveaway. I'm going to post the instructions again for everyone, but make sure you guys jump into the giveaway, man. We got 150 people in there. There's 200 in chat right now. All you got to do is like the stream. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put exclamation mark enter into the chat. You mean like your username? Okay, gotcha. Let's send one for Jessica here. Sweet, there we go. If you want to join that one without accepting the RSVP, I think you'll be able to join. Interesting, okay. What's up, Charles? Me and my sister are doing a challenge so you can stay up later. Who do you think will win? I don't know. I don't know how you and your sister usually sleep. How many remotes you got left? Good question. Let me see. Okay, I'm not actually going to stay in this one, but we're just going to do this. Gonna buy these. Oh my god. 6. We have 6 left, man. But I mean, we'll see when they run out. If they run out after, like, midnight is soon for me. We could keep going. It depends. If I don't have a shiny by then, we might keep going. How many are you at so far? We've done, I guess, 14. 14 raids thus far. Oh yeah, I meant to RSVP that one. Let's get Kiwi Steve's here. Because I want to do that at 11:20. So I can send 5 more invites off of Charizard. If you want an invite, let me know. Also, let me scroll up here. 16, 14. Oh, dude, Pace got a shiny. Sick. Congrats, man. You deserve it. Tiger with 12 months says Golden Gary. Yo, thank you so much for a year, man. Really appreciate it. Show some love for Tiger. See if you can snipe the Veen that I'm going to join. Okay, I will do that. I assume you're testing the theory. I'll keep checking back for it. Done 14 already? Yeah, Kay, we've been rattling these off. It's been crazy. Yeah, dude. So you are right then, Adam. That's how it works. Take a Zard, says Floki. Okay. If that's what you did, Adam, then that makes sense. So kind of a cool glitch there, I guess. What time is it for me? It's 11:17. Let's get Mr. Floki in here. Yo, Debo, thanks for 3 months, dude. Really appreciate the 3-month membership. Thanks for being here. I hope you're having a good night. And sincerely, thanks for the support on the channel. Yeah, Jaden, put exclamation in front of enter to enter the giveaway. I'll put it in the chat again, but put it just like I have it right there. All as one word. Zardito for me, please, says Alva. Okay. Make sure you guys send invites to your friends off these too, just because it helps fill them and helps everyone. NFL Day lottery just ended. Reed says 10 p.m. Another giveaway. We got a giveaway tonight and tomorrow. Today's is sponsored by Lunch, so big shout out to Lunch for helping out with the giveaway today. But yes, we have one today. We have one tomorrow. A good time to be jumping in the streams because honestly, you can just win free coins. I don't know. There's not many opportunities to win free coins. Jasper, yes, I can. Good to see you, man. How's your night going? Where am I looking? There we go, Jasper. Take a Zard if there's space, says John. There is. This one, I don't know how many people we're going to get, though. There's only 4 people, so make sure you guys send invites to your friends, too. I am going to hop in. Also, 12K. Okay, random egg. Let's see what we got. Come on, white salamander. It's a chicken baby. Is that good? No, it's really not good. Might as well incubate these guys. I'm not really too keen on the eggs right now, but whatever. Okay, so we have 1 minute until Zardomus Maximus. I want to be invited to stuff. So I do add YouTube members. If you don't want to be a YouTube member, we do have a Discord where you can add other friends. And the Discord is free. Hey, sounds good, Mitchell. Thanks for chilling, man. Good luck tomorrow if you end up playing. That's one from Mr. Carl. Oh, okay. Yo, anyone who just I sent an invite to there, snipe me in a minute. I'll try to send the same invites we did. But yeah, see if you guys can snipe this one. This one's the better one to jump into. John, I think you were in there too. BCZ wants one. Okay. Yeah, because they're at the same time. Yeah, jump ship, man, if you can, because it's all the same thing, and you can still join, and this one's got way more people. Yo, Shadow, what's up, man? Do I have to put my ID, says BLP? No. So all you gotta do is put exclamation mark enter into the chat to win the giveaway. And if you are selected, you pretty much contact me and get your coins. Don't have to have your username or anything like that. Jamie says, hope you get a shiny. Thanks, dude. I hope so, too. I really hope so. We'll see. I mean, all we can do is do the raids, and the rest of it's up to RNG, I guess. Charles, yeah, see if you can snipe me, man. Like, I'm going to hop in here now. You should be able to see friends at a raid on your list. So, if I go here, I'll try to send you one, too. I believe that one is you. Whoa, that one already filled? You can still snipe me, though, I think. Pretty sure. Gigalith, put him in here. Oh my god, I can barely heal my team. I could barely heal my team in time. That is crazy. Yeah, Shadow, what are you looking for? Also, did you change your name in game? Remind me if it's still the same or not, but yeah, what are you looking for? Got a shiny and the Lakers are up 3-0? Dude, yo, what's this lobby I'm in? Dude, Hatena and Pikachu? What the? Yo, we're still gonna win, but like, these dudes are piggybacking right here. Especially the Hatena, man. That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. If we're in a smaller lobby, it would matter, but this should still be a resounding win. L lobby? What's up? Hope you get a shiny. Jamie, thanks, man. I hope so. What's going on in that lobby? All the lobbies have been pretty good so far. This one, people are fooling, man. Throwing some rocks at Zardomus. We're going to have 5 remotes after this. You got GMAX Volt Crash and the Pikachu. Oh, if it's on the GMAX one, it would be good against this. Because this is a half flying type as well. That Hatena is the best counter in Pogo Hub. BC just says my game crashed. Oh, dude, that sucks. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I got to remind myself, if you're sniping a lot, try to restart your game. Because it crashes so often. Here we go, come on. Yes! Let's freaking go! Shiny Zardomus Maximus. We're finally on the board. Dude, that thing looks so good. Oh my god, that made the night. It's not a good one, but I don't care. I am just pumped to have another one of these guys to trade. Yes, dude. I was getting a tiny bit worried I was getting skunked tonight. Cat with the 2 says, it's me, Cat. I'm buggin' psych thuggin'. What? Thanks for the 2. What does that mean? There's our boy. Show some love for the normal Cat. Yo, that thing looks so good. It never gets old. People ask me all the time, like, yo, what's your favorite GMAX? I always say this. Man, that is good. The Fire Lizard. Absolute cinema. Neptune with 8 months says bricked up tonight. Yo, thanks for 8 months, Neptune. Also, dude, hop in the giveaway. Get yourself a chance to win. I know you just probably hopped in now. Show some love for Neptune. Want to make sure the boy gets in there. And oh my god, that just made me a lot happier. I was getting a tiny bit worried before that. We have a shiny lizard. We can swap our shiny lizard, says Ashley. That'd be cool. Actually, let me see. Because obviously I have, like, this one's good. He's, like, my main one. But I wonder, what's that one like? Yeah, the one I got we could trade, because he's pretty trash. Yeah, I think so. How long do these raids go for, says Legend of Kenny? They're on for a long time. I mean, like, this is New Zealand where these raids are. And my time zone doesn't start for, like, 14 hours, man. K with the 5 says, he's just so pretty. Thank you so much for the 5K. Let's get some love for the one and only K. I can spam some emojis here too. Let me do that. Oh my god, I picked the wrong one. I'm sorry, K. I'm spamming Wiglets. Bap, thanks for the sub, dude. Okay, so these are going to reset. Can't RSVP that one, can I? No. Just for science, we already established you have to have an RSVP, but I'm just very curious to see if it'll let you guys get in. I'm not going to stay here, though, by the way. I'm just going to hop in, see if you guys can. Do you live next to a gym? Do you got a portable charger? Both, Kai. Yeah, I do live next to a gym, and also I do have a portable charger. When is the giveaway? At the end of the stream today. So, the end of the stream tonight, I'll be picking the winner. And a reminder, tomorrow is another stream giving away coins again. So, make sure you guys hop in on today's stream, obviously tomorrow's stream. I've been giving away coins almost every stream this week, and we're probably going to continue to do that. So, if you want to win free coins, Stick around. Yeah, no one's sniping this. Okay, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, it's a resounding, we know the answer. You have to have the RSVP to do that. How to enter the giveaway says Taigi. So I'm going to post the instructions in the chat right now. But essentially, all you have to do is make sure you have 1, like the stream. 2, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put exclamation mark enter into the chat. 1 lucky winner is going to win 1,250 coins tonight. What happens if the winner isn't here? Says White. Well, you can contact me. You can come back to the stream. All the streams are posted after it's not live anymore. And pretty much you can just hear if you won, see if you won. And if you did, contact me. Go from there. The stream's over when it's over. Yeah, I don't rush to end the stream. I mean, that doesn't make any sense that you enter. You're like, okay, run it now. We end the stream when the stream's done, right? The whole point of the stream, though, is raids. It's not just that. But let's just marvel at our boy for a sec here while the next one comes in. Can't say no to free PokéCoins. I mean, dude, there's been 3 winners this week alone. Matthias gifted me the event ticket. Such a beauty of a guy. Oh, yeah, dude, speaking of winners, Matthias won the last one. He is a beauty of a guy. That's a nice thing that he did, paying it forward, but man, I wish they'd let me RSVP these. The reason why is because there's 4 minutes left on it. So, okay, I mean, there's lots of different ways. If you win, comment on a video, we'll go from there, but right now it's hypothetical, right? I'm not going to walk everyone through 1,000 options on what they're going to do if they win. If you win, it's very easy. Like I said, all the winners in the past week have got their coins within a few hours. So, yeah. Can we go 2 in a row today? I hope so, man. Let me buy some passes in the meantime. I think we have to buy remotes, probably in particles. Cat with a 2. Stream ends when Cat goes cuckoo bananas, and then he puts soon in brackets. Yo, thank you again for the 2, man. Let me grab some particles. Gonna need those. Yo, Ashley with the 20. Coin giveaway fund, or whatever you want. You don't gotta do that. Thank you so much for the 20, though, Ashley. I do truly appreciate it. Show some big love for the one and only Ashley. With the crispy 20 helping out with the giveaways as well. But man, we're going to try to, as much as we can, give away coins on a lot of streams coming up. We already have been. And I want to see how long we can continue to do that. Hook some people up with some coins. So again, make sure you guys hop in. Dude, there's 200 in chat right now. We only have 160 people in the giveaway. So dude, please hop in there. Dork's doing one of these? It's live for his time zone. They probably have a cooldown. Yeah, Bentley, when they come around, dude, if you don't mind, though, please be a member again, because I have, like, 0 friends list spots. So if you want to stay on the list, please do that. Just because, yeah, I got, like, almost no spots left. Whoa, why does that say I already have a pass in here, dude? You see that? Already battled it. Oh, okay, that's one I've already been to. Jamie, thank you for the 2. No message there, but I do appreciate that. Show some love for Jamie with the crispy 2 bomb. Weird. I thought we'd already run that. That's why. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is just... Because I can't RSVP you guys or anything until the next one, or they flip over at 11:30. It's a minute and a half away. So instead of joining one of these, maybe we should wait. Also, Edu has these as a oh, he's probably RSVPing them too. Love the Golden Gangi, or the Golden Gary. I was reading the Gengar comment. Yeah, dude, thanks for supporting the channel for a year. And the Gengars we have been doing, these are all from tonight. Well, all of these ones up are from tonight. None of them have wanted to shine yet. Trade you a black and red Moltres. The birds? I mean, I think we got a couple of the birds. We got like just a few. We got, 44 of them or so. I appreciate the offer. You'd have to be local to trade, though, right? You can only trade up to 100 meters in Pokemon Go, or you can remote trade, but that's like if you're friends for a long time. Gotta stay a member to stay added, Kai. Yeah, the whole idea is that friends list spots are limited, so that's why I do add members. But if you don't want to be a member, we do have a Discord where you can add other friends and stuff for free, but I personally can only add YouTube members. 44 birds, I can't get one to appear. Dude, Boba, watch the streams more. I will show you the methods that I like to bird hunt. It's very simple, but it takes a lot of work. Yee, thank you so much for the gifted. It goes to Jack over in the house. Jacko, please say thanks. Really do appreciate that, man. Show some big love for Yee. I do feel the love tonight. You guys are the best. You know what? Because Yee did that, let me gift some membies as well. Let's go. All right, let's see who YouTube picks here. Boom, there we go. 5 nifty gifties. Who do we got? Hartley got one. Zero got one. Whitehole got one. The names are still going. Ferrix and who's the next one going to be? It's taking forever to pick. I don't know why I didn't pick the last one. It was supposed to be 5 members, no? Yo, it says 5. All right, well, either way. Santa Grindz. This one's at 1140, so let's RSVP that one for now. If you want to hop in on Zard, first 5 names I see, send some invites to, let me know. Yeah, why did I not pick a last one? Dude, isn't that weird? Let's get Jessica in this one. Yo, that was really strange. Am I tripping, man? In the chat, I only see... It says that I gifted 5. I only see 4 names. I see Hartley, Zero, White, Ferrix. Yeah. Yo, that's bizarre. That is very weird. Take Zard, says Kamal. Okay. Yo, YouTube just flat out scammed me right there. Tiger with the 2. For some reason, I can't gift members on my phone. Yeah, it's kind of against OS, man. I don't know why. Or iOS. Let's get Floki in here and Will. Sweet. There we go. The 2-for-1 special. Let me scroll up. It's a 20% YouTube tax. Giveaway is the real scammer. No, it's YouTube that does it. YouTube, so when I gift members, it picks them randomly. Like, you can see those names there. I didn't pick those. YouTube did. But for some reason, it didn't pick another member to give the member to. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it'll pick eventually. You're getting famous, says Cole. I don't know about that. I don't think so. I'm just a Pokemon guy. There's one here for Venu as well. Anyone want Venu? I'm going to RSVP that one for the one after. Ashley with a 5. Thank you so much for the 5. Says, I'm here for the giveaway. Just kidding. Take my money. Really appreciate that. And Pace with the DJ Cat. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, Ashley, we know you're a real one. Yuko with the jewels. Okay, if you want an invite for Venu, let me know. It's at a different time. Zero says, thank you, BT. No worries, man. My pleasure. Oh, dude, Kai. I mean, yeah, I'm thankful you guys are here chilling on this beautiful night. Which, again, make sure... Why am I typing in Venusaur? I'm just trying to type in Jasper. Make sure you guys hop on into the giveaway, man. I want to make sure that anyone who watched the stream today had a chance to win the giveaway. So make sure you guys hop on in. Any Gengars, Mr. BT? Perhaps. Not at the moment, but yeah, I'm sure some will come rolling in pretty soon. So much love tonight, says Zoe. That's just the way we like it, man. We got some good vibes in the stream today. Will wants this too? Okay. Member Will, there we go. Gonna be curled up in a corner soon, says Ashley. That doesn't sound too good. Lord says, I'm so happy right now. Diego says, yo, what's up? Okay, let me try to... Do I just snipe one with Mr. Money Shaw in the meantime? Because we're waiting on some of those. Yeah, I'm going to snipe this one. I'm going to snipe it for now. I can't believe how low we are getting on raids remaining. You can only do 20 remote raids per day. My day flips over, though, in 25 minutes. So, we might keep going. We'll see. Might bring you a donut, says Kamal. You don't got to do that, man. Bring yourself a donut. Need to have a break, 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's really weird how they do have that cooldown, Floki. I don't like that at all. They should just be rolling and let you RSVP them for whenever you want. I feel like you should get to pick the time. They shouldn't be on 10-minute slabs. You should tell them, like, yo, I want to raid at 3:56. Like, who even cares, man? Membership is glitched. Yeah, Diego, like I said, I'll give you a day or whatever to figure it out. It's all good. I should bring pizza? BT doesn't accept snacks anymore? Well, not from Dan. Dan's a weirdo. Yo, Axel, what's up, man? Dude, I just maxed the wrong thing. I was reading Axel's comment. Make sure you jump in the giveaway, Axel. Everyone else that's here also jump in, of course, too, but jump on in. Giving away some free PokéCoins today. Get in the giveaway. I'm going to be screaming at you guys till you do it. Literally take my money. Kay says, thinks BT's a masterpiece with the art wheel. Cat with the 5, pulling up with some bunnies tomorrow. Stay clear. Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm never going to live down the bunnies. Yo, thank you for the goat trophy, Pace. Dude, that looks sick on computer. That's the first time I've seen it on computer. That's actually a big gift from these two. Show some big love for Cat and for Pace. Here we go. Come on. No. Oh, that's really good though. Yo, 1651 is the hundo. That's really, really good. Dang, okay, let's at least try to catch him. I'm guessing a 98, maybe a 96. You're finishing your trades? I can't give you my friend code money. I appreciate you. I do add YouTube members, and if you don't want to be a YouTube member, you could hop in our Discord, and you can add other friends there. That's close to it, I know. Why didn't this one shine? I'm going to predict right now that it's a 14, 15, 15. I think it's a 98, but with the bad stats. I think we're looking at a 98, says Dare, yeah. PokeVinny, what's up, dude? Can we catch him, though? Because Zard has kind of put up a bit of a fight on a few of these. So far, only excellent balls. I was looking good there. Where is you right now? I'm in Canada, but these are remote raids. I am using a remote raid pass to raid these. Oh my god, launch that one into space. But yeah, these are in New Zealand. So I am remote raiding these. And I'll be doing them in person on stream tomorrow. Come on. Okay, he caught. Let's go. I think this is going to be a 98. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. It is... Oh, it is a 98, but the better one. I thought it was going to be missing attack. It's a 15, 14, 15. That's definitely a keeper. That's the best IV of the day. So Zard has given us a shiny and also given us a 98 now. Not too bad. I found out I do not have to accept gifts. What's that mean? What's your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. I love Gyarados. Why don't you use Zacian? Well, you could. I mean, not against a fire type wouldn't be the best. There is a Gengar here. Anyone, any takers for Gengar? Let me know. Mitchell sending the unofficial 103 luck. First 5 names I see for Gengar, let me know. Also, guys, make sure you hop on into the giveaway. We got 223 watching. There's 180 in the giveaway. We're giving away 1,250 coins. All you got to do is, number 1, like the stream. Number 2, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put !enter into the chat. One lucky winner is going to win 1,250 coins, man. That's pretty nice. Is it GN, Tiger? Yeah, it is. Trying to talk and speak at the same time. Talk and speak. Talk and type. Mr. Gear. There we go. At 1150, I'll take Gengar. This one's at 1140. Axel wants to hop in. Axel, it's been so long that I forget your username, man. Dude, what? Remind me your username, Axel. I haven't sent you an invite in ages. Oh, Selson, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It came to me. Can I get a Zardy, says Yi? Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, let's hop on over here. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Yo, Axel, we haven't raided in time, dude. I got it, though. It came back to me, but at first I was like, yo, what is this guy's name again? Do you know if Nihiligo is going to be in raids again? It will be. Yes. Location? I'm in Canada. Raids are in New Zealand, though. Raids are on the screen in front of you right now. It says right there, Auckland, New Zealand. That is the location of these remote raids. So even if you are trying to cheat, I just kind of did the work for you there. Okay, I think we're going to... Do we go with Gengar? I got a shiny Zard. Do I go with the Gengi? I don't know, man. I think it's going to be Gengar and Zard from here on out. These reset, though, in 20 minutes. Do I be a rascal and just keep remoting these and do another 20 remote raids after? Or do I save them for tomorrow? We'll do some, I think. I'm talking myself into this. Maybe we'll do some. Let's hop in on Luis's. She's going to give me some luck for this. How can I get an invite? I do add YouTube members. So if you're a member of the YouTube channel, I do add. And if you don't want to do that, you could join our Discord. The link is in the description of the video, and you could add other friends in the Discord. And of course, the Discord is free, right? So the 2 different options for you there. I'm not going to join this. I want to see how many we have left. How many remotes left? 4. Yo, second thought, I am going to join this. I'm going to join this Gengar. Yeah, we get enough time. Any shinies yet, Dragon? We have 1. We got 1 shiny that was the Zard. And we also got a 98 Zard as well. Not a shiny one, though. So the IVs and the shiny Zard weren't the best, but we made up for it with a better IV after. Yi says, save him? These are fun, dude. I don't know. Definitely do some after midnight. You're on a hot streak, says Ashley. I mean, we got a shiny and then a good IV, but I like to have some remotes for like, well, my in-person day. Because like when I'm chasing gyms down, every now and then you'll like miss one by a sec, and it's easier if I can just like remote them to get you guys in them. So I'm not gonna max out day 2's remotes today, but we'll do these 20, and then I'll probably do like another maybe 10. I don't know. Having the Tinkaton pose is cool. Yeah, it was actually available for sale recently, Kai. It was for the Com Day. You could buy it again. Running Blissey as a tank for all. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Cat with the 5 says, was meaning to ask any Zacians you want to part with for an eventual remote trade. Cat, absolutely. I'll give you, if you want a shiny from what, like GoFest or something, I gotcha. Thank you for the 5, man. Cleo says, do 10 more after. Cleo's pushing me. That does sound mighty tempting. We probably will. I mean, it resets in 20 minutes. I'll have 3 more remotes to stretch over that time. Yeah, we'll see. I maxed the wrong thing again, man. Harry's back. I can't sleep. I'm so stoked for GMAX. Welcome back, dude. Can't go to bed because of the giveaway? Well, Mitchell, you could just come back tomorrow, right? If you come back when the stream is posted, you can just look at the end of the stream and then see who won. So, I mean, obviously we'd love to have you here, but if you got to go to bed, man, just check in the stream tomorrow and see who the winner is. And also, I'm going to be giving away coins again on tomorrow's stream too. So, giveaway tonight, giveaway tomorrow. I hope you guys can hop in both of them because they are free to enter. Yo, Cat! Dude, with the 20. Sweet, got the shiny Gary waiting, can't wait. Hey, that sounds good to me, man. Thank you so much for the 20. And Cat, I know you love the dog, so I don't really care what you give me back, but I'd be happy to give you a Zacian or Zama. I think you like Zacian better, though, right? Show some love for Mr. Cathy with the monster 20. Deeply appreciated, dude. And also, Gengar. It would be appreciated if you wanted to be a shiny ghost guy with a long tongue. That would also be cool. Gengar's like, nah, I'll see what I can do. Harry says, meow. Need some coffee tomorrow? Dude, Harry, I know. I mean, it's late for you guys. I can't imagine, but I'm already worried. I gotta drive like almost 3 hours to get to where I'm grinding tomorrow. Okay, here we go. Oh, 1626, though. That's a decent one. You like Zacian the best? Okay. Les, thanks so much for the sub. And Diego, appreciate the subs. Welcome in. Make sure you guys jump on into the giveaway, too, if you're just hopping in right now. 2, and... Yo, these catch easy. Zard is a pain. Why does Gengar like to catch? Imagine falling into Gengar's mouth. Yo, it probably stinks in there. Like, oh yeah, it's pretty good, but... Like, look at that. I can't imagine that smelling too good inside this guy's mouth. Also, I'm going to restart the game because I'm a little bit worried that we're going to have like an app crash soon. I think it's probably smart to do that. Get those backpacks with a straw, fill it with coffee. Dude, Harry, people have told me to do that, but I don't know. Gengar reminds me of my ex? In what way? That's horrifying, but what do we have for RSVPs? We don't want that. Let's get a Zard, right? Do I do Zards or Gengars? I can't RSVP that one. Shouldn't there be some for 1150? Yeah, that one's going to be. Okay, cool. We'll switch over to this one. Coach has always got the one-liners, man. If you want an invite for a Zard in 7 minutes, let me know. First 5 names I see, we'll send some invites to. And of course, once I hop in, you guys can then snipe me as well. Chill, what's up, dude? Long time no see, how you been? Got my first shiny G-Bird today was Zappy, says Donkle. Congrats. That's huge. Let's get Mr. Lucas in here. Mr. Lucas and Mr. Cathy as well. Sweet. There we go. 3 more names I can send off here. Kamal says, yes, please. How can I get an invite? I do add YouTube members. And if you don't want to be a YouTube member, you can join our Discord and add other friends in there. So there's 2 different options. The only reason I only add members is because Pokemon Go only lets you have a certain amount of friends in-game. Okay, we got Yi and Chill for this one, and then we'll have to find another one of these. Yi and Chill, there we go. Very, very nice. Wish I could remote, says Tagi. Well, man, if you win today's giveaway, you could remote with those coins. That'd be one way to do it. What is this, by the way? Am I actually RSVP'd for that? Yo, I might not run this. See if you guys can snipe this. I'm curious. Yo, yeah, you guys can snipe that. try to hop on in. I'll try to send some random invites off the top here too, but you guys should be able to snipe that one for sure. I see the thing. I don't think I RSVP'd this. Or it came in late or something. Floki's looking for Gengars? Okay. Shiny Galarian Birds 1 in 20 says tank. I believe so. Yes, they should be. Okay, that one's going to be full. Let me see if I can double dip in this one. If I leave, Ashley Snipe, beautiful. What happens if I hop back in? Which again, I'm not going to run this. Yo, you guys can keep sniping these then. That's pretty cool. I don't know where this raid is in the world, but that is 100 maxing like over and over and over again. I'm going to try one more time, see if you guys can still get in. Because, yo, that seems like a hack. 15 in this one. Let me just go and send some random invites off the top. I'm going to run the next one, I think, at 11:50, and then we'll speed run our 3, then they're going to reset. Is Zard meta relevant? Yeah, of course. I mean, Charizard has a Mega in the game. The GMAX, the second best fire type, so of course, Charizard's always been pretty good. Okay, if I hop back in now. Yo, that's sick. Someone to Jessica, there we go. What do you mean sniping? So I've already explained it, but if you go to your friends list and go to friends at a raid, it's a little filter on the bottom right. It'll show you your friends at a raid. And essentially, you can hop into raids. You still got to use a pass, but you can hop into a raid that they're at. How do you get so many people? We're using remote raid passes. So remote raid passes let you jump in raids that you're not physically at. They cost money, but it allows you to raid things when you're not actually there. Dude, I've re-lobbied this like, how many times is that? This is sick. Anyone else miss the Zard? I'm going to try to jump in a different one after this, I think. But yeah, if anyone else missed a Zard, like, let me know now, because this one is just filling over and over again. I thought max was 20. Yeah, so Parker, it's different with sniping, though. People can jump in by themselves. But yeah, it's 5 you can send an invite to off the RSVP, and then once you're actually in, I think you're right, you can send 20. And then people can snipe you at maybe unlimited, I don't actually know. Looks like this one's filling up a little bit slower. I think it's from a previous, it says I beat that spot, says Floki, okay. Yeah, then you definitely have done this one. GMAX has a higher amount that can remote. Yeah, that's what I was going to say too, I'm pretty sure these are up by quite a bit. But, okay, I'm going to hop out of this one, and we're just going to do the RSVP, which hopefully I can find Gengar, man. I'm not going to lie, I kind of want a Gengar. So, we got to try to find one within the next 2 minutes. If not, we do have another Zard available, which we can just go for that. You already beat that one, said Jessica? Okay, so this will be another Zard, but if we find a Gengar, I'm going to swap it. Already battled that spot. Interesting, though. I know a lot of people were able to, so it helped some, but other ones had already done it. I guess it depends if you already sniped me. Yeah, and this one I can't send any off, or else I obviously would. There we go. Gengar. Anyone want Gengar? I'm going to run this one, I think. Fire Shiny on Gengar. Yeah, it is pretty nice. I mean, I like them both. I think that Zard might be the better one overall, but I want Gengar a little bit more right now. Elias says, hi, Nightbot. Okay, let's get one for Jessica. There we go. Get Mr. Ryan in here. Gear as well. There we go. Big Ryan. So, Lapras has been around. It's not part of this. But it came out, like, very early on, Boogs. Yo, Spike. What's up, man? Says I missed it. We're still doing them. You want an invite? I don't know if you want to hop in on these or not. Mr. Spike. If I could spell your name right, that would help. Dude, also, hold on. There we go. I was going to say, I'm like, yo, Spike, where are you at on the list? Yo, dude, Spike with the 5 nifty gifties. He's always doing that. Goes to Snipes, Terra, Zip got one, Default, and Solo. If you're in the house, please thank the man. Thank you so much, Spike. Also, Floki, there we go with the invite. Dude, really appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Boog says never knew about that. Yeah, it came out last winter. I couldn't get people to do it because locally you couldn't remote GMAX way back in the day. And, like, it was cold in Canada, and people were like, nah, they didn't want to go for it. But, yeah, last time it came out, it was able to be remoted and stuff. Okay, so we got 3 more remote raids we can do. They reset in 10 minutes. This is perfect. That means we can spam out these remotes. We're going to get another 20 remotes we can possibly do, which is awesome. Hundo Eevee for my trade sesh. Nice. I mean, it's Dan, so maybe not nice. And if anyone else didn't get an RSVP for this, just snipe me. What I mean by that, again, go to your friends list like this. See that filter in the bottom right? If I click that, it's going to say at a raid. So if you click this, you'll see me pop up there. You can go and click on this and then just let yourself into the raid like that. So if you don't know already, now you know. Also, I had to check Cranados because he's my boy and stuff. All right, let's do it. The time has come. Gengar's going to shine now. Why didn't that let me in? There we go. What time is it for you? It is 11:50 p.m. here in Canada. If you are gifted, you got to upgrade to tier 2, which is like $1, I think. So pretty much you get most of the membership paid for from the gifted. Or if you don't want to upgrade, you don't have to. I mean, you still get to view the member videos, use member commands, member emoji, stuff like that. But if you do want friends list, it's like $1-ish more. Get these guys in there. Nice. Very, very nice. Also, reminder, we're going to post it away again, but make sure you guys hop in the giveaway. All you got to do is, number 1, like the stream. Number 2, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put !enter into the chat. We're giving away 1,250 PokéCoins to one lucky winner on today's stream. So make sure you guys hop on into the giveaway. It's going to end at the end of the stream tonight. So jump on in the giveaway, man. I want someone to have a good chance to win. And if you're watching the stream, you might as well have a chance to win. I mean, that just makes the most sense. And if you don't win tonight, we have another giveaway tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. So, man, back-to-back giveaways. Hop on in. Almost midnight, says Rachel. I have 3 remotes. I paced these out pretty nicely. So I'm going to do 3 spammies real quick. And then maybe I didn't plan on it, but maybe I'm going to like sneak another 10 or so in. Because I'm having fun tonight. I hope you guys are having fun too. Alright, here we go, Gengar. It's your time to shine. Also, it didn't save my team, did I? That would have been nice to do, but whatever. We're still going to win. We got so many people in here. I've had a Pepsi open for like an hour and a half, and it's just been expiring, man. What kind of psychopath am I? I got to drink this thing. Cleo with 91%. Why does it have to be cold? You mean like outside? Carter, what's up? How you doing today? How much you spending on giveaways? I mean, we're trying to do what we can to give back to the channel. This giveaway today is sponsored by one of our moderators, actually, Lunch. So a big shout out to Lunch for doing that out of the kindness of his own heart. But yeah, we're going to try to give away stuff as often as we can because it's a good feeling giving things to people, man. If you ain't drinking your Pepsi, give it to me. Q for Pokegenie, 7,000? Dude, that's wild, man. My star piece has expired. Come on, please. Oh, 1593 is terrible, too. Gengi Shelto. That's fine. We got 2 more of these, and then they're going to reset in 8 minutes. So now we're kind of trying to speed run 2 of these in 8 minutes. We had the opposite problem. I was trying to not do them fast before, and now we're trying to do them as fast as we can. Shiny for Adam, 1583. I mean, it's still a good trade one. All right, sounds good, Zero. Thanks for chilling, dude. Have a good night. Let's hop in with Mr. Kiwi Steve here from the land not down under, but down over. Let's make sure I bring the right team as well. Blissey, Gengar, save. There we go. Star Piece down as well. Make sure all the boys are healed up. Nice. All right, man. So, yeah, they're going to reset again in like 7 minutes. That's when the next round of RSVPs are going to open up again. But I'm going to try to do this remote and then one more in the meantime because I might as well use up my limit. It's all going to reset again after. Didn't even get 1 GMAX because I can't remote, says Tagi. Well, like I said, they're going to be local for you at some point too, so you could try to run these. Save your team, says Zoe. Yeah, this time we finally did. The other times I don't look down and then I get in the raid and I'm like, ah. Also, we got a community ambassador in here. Copyright Cole. Repping the community. I'm unfortunately not going to get my last 2 remotes done. No, none of my friends list, none of your friends list are at any. Hopefully, I mean, you got 6 minutes. Maybe you'll get one, perhaps. Maybe Luis will be at one. Love the, yeah, I like that too, Tiger. The little, what do you call it? Like the flag? Spikes, yeah, of course. What are you looking for? They're going to reset in 6 minutes now. Well, 5.5. So let me know which one you want. I'll try to prioritize whatever comes in pretty much. But if I have a rough idea of what you're looking for, it's a little bit easier. Is it possible to solo GMAX Pokemon? No. No, I don't think anyone has soloed these guys. I mean, they're pretty tough. It's a teamwork type of thing. Ambassador Adam, says Tiger. He could be a tag team with Dan. But even like the smaller GMAXs like Pikachu, you can't even solo him. So I don't think there's any way you're taking down Zard by yourself or anything like that. All right, here's the big boy coming out. I don't want to, but I have to go. I'm so sleepy, says Ashley. Okay, sounds good. Hopefully see you on tomorrow's stream, Ashley. Best of luck if you do some more remotes. And like I said, hopefully we'll get talking on tomorrow's stream. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for everything, Ashley. I can give you a shiny Galarian Zapdos. You can't trade unless you're local, but I appreciate the offer. When I go raiding tomorrow, should I go in cosplay? I mean, it's up to you, man. What are you gonna wear? I'm curious about that. Cat with the 5 says, with the sole exception of Cat, of course, I eat GMAX for breakfast. So Mr. Cathew is insinuating that he could maybe solo these. Thank you for the 5. Come on. 1604. We gotta squeeze one more in the next 5 minutes, and then they're gonna reset again. A reminder, guys, please jump in the giveaway. Giving away 1,250 coins. I'm gonna post the instructions again in the chat right now. But essentially, you got until the end of the stream to try to win some coins. And all you gotta do is 3 easy steps that are completely free. So jump on in. Also, Gengar, you should just stay in your home. There we go. Can I get one more in the meantime? Yo, what was on the nearby? See that? What? Oh, I've already done it. Okay, I was like, why can I see that? That's really weird. Well, we have 4 more minutes to try to get in one. Dare, sounds good, man. Thanks for chilling tonight. It's nighttime. Yeah, so it is for me too, Brownie. I'm remote raiding these. When you get a chance. Wait, someone from Rhythm Game? I'm not sure what that is. What do you mean, Bubba? That's what you're gonna do for your cosplay? Oh, okay, I'll look that up. I thought you meant like something in like Pokemon at first. Yeah, here we go. I hope the stream doesn't go on longer than 3 a.m. Why? Who even says that? I mean, dude, regardless of if you're here or not, you can win the giveaway. But that's a weird thing to say. If you're not enjoying the stream, I mean, you could just leave, obviously, right? Laggy Shaggy, what's up, man? You can send some invites in 4 minutes. Sounds good, dude. I'll pass them on. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Man, hopefully this is the last remote. Again, they reset for me in 3 minutes. Then I get 20 more remotes again. So no sweat there. But this is the last one of day 1, technically. Hopefully it's going to shine. Would it be inappropriate if I win the giveaway, says Launch? No, dude. The mods are allowed to win, too. Nightbot just picks it randomly. So whoever wins, wins. How about this? If a mod wins, we'll give it away to 2 different winners then. So the mod will win and someone else, too. I'm down for that. Hey, Pokedrift, good to see ya. Right, come on, man. Can we, before midnight, get a second shiny? We're 1 for 19 right now. Going 2 for 20 wouldn't be so bad. Justin Video Man, thank you for the sub. And yeah, XMD, this is the 20th raid. 20th raid of the night. Alright, down he goes. He's looking awfully sad now. We're looking for a 1644 and a slightly lighter one than a normal one looks like. You know what he looks like, I just showed you. Shiny 1644 for BT. Can you imagine, Spike? I will flip over my desk right now. Come on. Nah, 1619. That's okay. That's fine. Thought these were 1 in 10. I believe they're 1 in 20, but I don't know, man. There's a great speculation everyone seems to have. They're like, are they 1 in 10? Are they 1 in 20? And none of us really know, but I seem to think they might be closer to 1 in 20. They're probably about the same as what a legendary raid is. That's kind of what they feel like. What if both the giveaways are bots? Well, there's no bots in the giveaways. It's people. I mean, I don't think people can enter bots in giveaways. But, yeah, people win. I mean, like, a bot couldn't contact me to win coins either, right? So I'm not too worried about that. We're talking about mods. Mods are people. They help out with the channel. Cat with the 2 says, 1 in 67. Oh, my God. Thank you for the 2, man. They're not 1 in 67. He just wanted to say that. I jumped in Adam's raid last second. I got 2 shinies out of the 19 raids. Could be 1 in 10 or 1 in 20. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's tough to say. The jury's kind of out so far. Because that's officially 20 raids that I've done. And we got Zardomus Maximus, right? Which is cool. But that's 1 for 20. So I would be right on that. Pace says I got 1 for 20. Yeah, I don't know. Harry with 103. Hundo Harry strikes again. Yo, well, these reset. It is 12 now, so they should be coming in. But enter the giveaway, guys. I know there's new people coming and going all the time. I'm going to say it again. All you got to do is make sure you have 1, like the stream. Number 2, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put exclamation mark enter into the chat. That'll put you in the giveaway to win 1,250 PokéCoins. We're picking the winner tonight. So you got to enter the giveaway to win, obviously. But anyone that enters can win, and it's completely free to enter. So jump on in. Okay, here is a Gengar. I'm going to RSVP it. If you want Gengar, let me know. I think Spike asked for one before. Spike, did you say what you actually wanted? I'm trying to scroll up and see. Were you down for anything, or do you want something specific? I just sent you the Gengar anyways. Jessica wants one of these. Wait, that's the same one, right? Wait, hold on. Dude, if I jump in here because I'm RSVP'd, let me try this. This would be cool if that works. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I was going to see if the invite thing would be on the right, but it's not. Okay, let's get one for Jessica. Also, my balloon is here. I might fight that in the meantime. But everyone's remote should be renewed on the East Coast. Down for the boo. All right, let's do that. I didn't even get a chance to see that one yet, Rachel, but yeah. I'm assuming you guys are probably right in the assessment. Sweet. Down for anything but Gengar. Anything but Gengar. Blastoise preferred. Okay. Blasty's been kind of hard to find, man. For some reason, we haven't found too many Blastoids. Floki wanted this too in Slime. Okay, I'm just scrolling up because had to do something there. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then I'll find another one of these after. Yeah, I mean, so Drift, hop in the giveaway. You might win some coins so that you can hop in these raids. We are giving away coins. Oh, yo, it's Cliff. Yo, I'm going to do this quick, because we got to wait on RSVPs anyways, unless I just straight up snipe them. Let me beat up Cliff quick. You going to send one for Blastoise, Laggy? Okay, sick. Axolotl says, we back. A quick Cliff intermission. This is sponsored by Clifton here. You're chasing Gengar, says Pacer. I have one. I think there's a couple I can send to after that. How do we add you? I do add YouTube member, so becoming a member of the YouTube channel. And if you don't want to do that, we do have a Discord where you can add other people. And the Discord is free. But yeah, Leggy, thanks for sending that, man. I'll pass it along. I'd like a BMB. What's a BMB? Inez, what's up? Good to see ya. Thanks for the sub, Jack. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, we had to see, right? I mean, I'm still hunting Shiny Shadow Magikarp. We're going to be hunting those later after GMAX on tomorrow's stream. I'm going to go for like straight up cliff hunting. So we might as well do this while it's here as a brief intermission. Burn the next shield. Yeah, so Jack, a member and a sub are different. Members are like sponsors of the channel pretty much, so I appreciate the sub. But like I was saying, if you don't want to do that, we do have a Discord, and the Discord is free to add other people. Never heard of it? Yeah, I was going to say, what's BMB? Okay, sweet, here we go. We're looking for, actually it's weather boosted. I think like 100 is the hundo for the weather boosted carp. Big Man Blastoise. Oh, okay, gotcha. I should have put that together. The BMB's Big Man Blastoise. How many shiny fish so far? I've got 4 of them. Come on. No shiny and an 81 CP. But yeah, I got a tiny shiny one of these recently. Give me free coins, says Axolotl. Thank you guys for the subs, man. Appreciate that. And again, make sure you hop into today's giveaway. I'm going to say it a bunch of times because we still don't have everyone in the giveaway that's in the chat yet. So make sure you follow the steps. If anyone wants a Blastoise, let me know. I know Mr. Spikle wanted one. That's his full name. If you guys didn't know, Spike's full name is Spikle. We got 4 more we can send off this. And then we'll... Gengar. Someone wanted Gengar too. Let me scroll up. Yo, Matthias. Dude, speaking of giveaways, our last winner in the house. He can prove to you guys that it's nice and easy to get your coins. Anyone that was wondering, they're like, yo, how do I get these? It's very easy. Okay, Kamal and Adam for Big Man Blastoise. BMB. Sweet, there we go. So many giveaways. Yeah, Nez, we've been giving away coins almost every day this week. Giveaway tonight, giveaway tomorrow. So I hope you guys hop on in. Something is wrong with my stream. It won't load. Try to reload YouTube. Maybe there's an issue. I don't know. Matthias, imagine you go 2 for 2. Yo, if Matthias goes 2 for 2, people are going to ask for him to be banned. Is Rayquaza GMAX good idea? I mean, it's not a thing that's in the game, but it would be cool. Who's this Axolotl guy? There's a Zard as well. You guys let me know. What are we looking for? We have 5 minutes until the RSVPs are up. So, I mean, if you want something... I know Yi wanted this, right? Yi's the one telling me about Big Man Blastoise. I better not win, says Matthias. Dude, you sniped it last time. Yeah, Pokedrift, up to you. I mean, like I said, I do appreciate the support on the channel. But it's up to you. The streams are free to watch. I actually turned the ads off on the streams to make them a little bit more easy for you guys to watch and stuff. Inez, am I tripping? What's your in-game name again, Inez? I sent you an invite, like, today. Why am I tripping on that? Oh, you're right here. There we go. That's why. But yeah, like I said, it is free to watch the streams. It's free to win the giveaways. We try to make everything as free as we possibly can for you guys. You stubbed your toe? You stubbed your toe? What should I go for? Yo, do I join Big Man Blastoise with you guys? I think I do. I think I go for some BMBs. Should have been in bed 2 hours ago. Now I'm invested. Gotta get up early, says Boba. I mean, dude, you can sleep if you gotta. I literally am going to be streaming this again. And 14 hours from now, I'll be live doing these same raids, but in person. So if you gotta go to sleep, man, I totally understand. Took a crowbar to the knee last night? What happened? Someone hit you with a crowbar? That sounds whack. So there's another Blasty. That's a Gengar. Let's see if I can RSVP that one for... Yeah, for afterwards. That works better. 5 a.m. here, says Inez. That's crazy. Was ripping up hardwood. Oh, self-inflicted. That sounds painful. I'm going to jump in... I don't even know, man. I don't even know what we want to join. Shiny Blasty for Kamal? Dude, you're making me want to do Blastoise now. What do I do? Yo, put it in the chat one time. What's the next raid I should do? Blastoise, Charizard, or Gengar? What do you guys think? You don't have to spam it, but just put it in once. Yo, Nick, Mr. Nicholas Reginald Pokestops in the house. What do you guys think I should run of these 3 on the screen right now? As I am kind of torn. I don't know which one I want to do. Like, they're all pretty sick, but I don't know. Also, my computer's, like, freezing right now. That's not good. Gengar? Zard? You got a Bronzor raid near me? No, you don't. You don't have a Bronzor raid. The Blastoise, the Gengar, Blasty. Dude, I think the RSVP... I'm going to have to rejoin one of the RSVPs I sent you guys, I think, for... Holy, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like I should do Blasty as well. Yeah, 5 a.m. for Nick. That's insane. All you got around you is Regirox? If that's the same one... Okay, yeah. So, I mean... I will join the Blasty. I could join this Blasty in the meantime. I don't know how many people are going to be at this. Let me try to jump in here. See if I can help fill this one on the Big Man Blastoise. He does look pretty funny. I would say like the design for the GMAX probably isn't my favorite, but I do have a soft spot for Blastoise. What are the IVs? What do you mean? IVs for which? Okay, sweet. There we go. This one I can't, Jasper. This one I just sniped into right now. This one I can't send invites off of. You'd have to snipe me, which this one I don't think it's going to fill. Been awake for 2 hours. The birds have started to wake up. That's crazy. I'm going to dip from this one. That one wasn't getting enough people. We'll join... Realistically, because these are all going to be at 12:20, I think I'm going to join one of the Zards for now. Yeah, we'll join this Zard for now. Been awake longer than the birds? Yeah, I was gonna say, Kay, are you even gonna sleep today or no? Also, what is happening with that? My computer's doing some wonky stuff, man. My computer wants us to go to bed. Aiden says, I'm a brand new sub and a new player. You seem really chill. How do I join the giveaways? So all you gotta do is put exclamation mark enter into the chat. The steps are in this order. Number 1, like the stream. Number 2, subscribe to the channel. And last but not least, put exclamation mark enter into the chat. Anyone who does that has a chance to win, giving away 1,250 coins today. And again tomorrow. So there's back-to-back giveaways to be won. Sweet, here we go. 7 seconds. Let's jump on in. And yeah, we'll do the Blastoise at the next one. The next one's going to be in 10 minutes from now. So I'm still down for those, but yeah. All right, here we go. If you want to jump in, you can snipe me. And like I said before, if you need an invite, just let me know. 7 a.m. is what I meant to say. Yeah, dude, I was going to say, like, even for me, I got to drive like 3-ish hours in the morning to where I'm going to grind tomorrow, but that's not super early to get up. You guys getting up at this time is, 5 a.m. is pretty insane. Especially on a weekend. How you getting GMAX raids? They are from New Zealand. These are remote raids. Diego, thanks for being a member again, dude. Appreciate that, man. Show some love for Diego. Really appreciate you, dude. We got 8 people so far. Yeah, my computer sounds like it's going to blow up randomly. I don't know why. It's just doing some weird noises. CHARIZARD for Kamal. Yo, Kamal's going off. How do we only have 8 people in here? Got another CHARIZARD for Adam? Dude, you guys are getting the luck now. Bach, I guess you could. That's not a question for me. I don't run those sites, but yeah, you could always go look there. Can't go to bed if you don't have a bed, says Axolotl. What are you sleeping on? Dude, we might have to leave this one. There's 9 people. I think we might have to jump ship, guys. I don't know. Making up for Pika Day? How many did you get on Pika Day? Computer uses self-destruct. Dude, it's literally doing some wonky things. I'm not even using it to do anything, like, special right now. It's just using the stream chat. Yeah, guys, I think we should probably head from this one. I don't know what everyone's using. That's the problem. Yeah, let's join a new one, man. You got like 30 seconds to hop on out. I usually don't leave them, but I want everyone to have a chance to win them, right? What about Gengar? Gengar's got a bunch of people, sure. Let me try to figure out my computer in the meantime, too. Figured it out? Yeah, sorry I gave you a hassle, man. I don't know what that was. YouTube's kind of weird sometimes. It can be kind of finicky. But yeah, we'll find other ones, Inez. That one's like the only one we haven't filled. I don't know why. No one was joining that, though. It was pretty random. Sudowoodo? What about Sudowoodo? He's not a GMAX. We're not going for him today. Too early for a beer, says Kay. Having a Pepsi Max. I'm going to say a 5 a.m. beer is crazy. All right, here we go. 90 person, I guess 89 people lobby. I didn't even switch my team, but it's completely fine. You're on Pepsi Max too, says Zoe. I have a Diet Pepsi right now. No love for Zard. Inez, we had a lot of Zards earlier today. It's Modelo time, says Spike. Yeah, I guess it is. It's past midnight here on the East Coast, so I suppose some people are dipping into the hard stuff. Of Shundo's Zards are your power? What are you without it? What does that mean? I don't understand the question. Yeah, so Dad VR, I do add YouTube members. If you don't want to do that, we do have a Discord channel, but I do add YouTube members. My doggy is there. It's Pepsi Zero. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was going to say, I don't even know. What's the difference between that and Pepsi Max anyways? All right, it is down. If you haven't already, drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens. How long have I been playing the game, says Aiden. I have been playing since 2023. Will I do if it's a hundo? I'll be very excited. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Finally got the shiny Gengar. Dude, that is gorgeous. Now we're on 2 shinies and 21 raids. Things are looking up. I feel like as soon as midnight hit, everyone's getting lucky now. That's a beauty. 0% Diego? Open that gift for best friendship status? Are we close? Okay. Yes, man. And the Gengi is... Oh, that's getting traded. Dude, Adam, for real. I was gonna say, we gotta go lucky. We haven't been lucky in ages. I have no idea why, but it's seeming like it's taken us forever to go lucky again. Okay, cool. Let's hop in the next one. I'm trying to like reboot my chat on my computer right now, and it's doing some wonky things. That one's mine? Everyone's speaking for my shinies already. So there's some Blasties coming up. I did kind of want to do a Blastoise. Yeah, dude, I was going to say, Adam, we've been remote friends for some time and have not been able to hit, for some reason, haven't been able to hit the Forever Friends, which is kind of ridiculous. What do we hop in on the meantime? Maybe I could just snipe something. There's a Venusaur. I kind of want to not do those. I mentioned before, I do have a Shundo Venusaur. It's not a GMAX one, but I think we'll pass on those for the time being. Yeah. I mean, let's go with the Blastoise. Unless something else comes in, we're going to go with the Blasty. Also, now my YouTube chat on my phone. Dude, is YouTube having like an update right now? It just completely reloaded as well. Now it's in the shorts view. What is happening? YouTube's like, yeah, I'm going to break everything. Okay, so we'll plan for one of these, and if... Let me just reset my chat on here too. Because for some reason, I have no idea what's going on with that. There we go. That looks way better. If you don't know what I mean, it puts it in shorts view, and then I can't actually see the messages very good. It's a W shiny. You what, the Venusaur is, you think? Like I said, I do have a Shundo, though. That's kind of why I don't want to do it. Just because, like, this would be better if it was GMAX, but it's still cool. I sent your invite back to you, ironically. Well, I appreciate you sending the invite back. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I think we're going to do a Blasty. We're going to at least do a couple of Blasties, actually. We've been slacking on doing those, and I have this crazy feeling that like it's going to reward us big time. Which one of them is the key, though? Let's hop in with... Are they at the same one? Spike and Kamal are at the same one. So yeah, we're going to jump in that. That is going to be the golden goose. Is there a way to get a shiny more often? Well, I mean, it's got to play the game. There's not really a way to get shinies more often, per se. Yeah, Spike, I can. And Big Ryan wants the Blasty. Okay. Dude, literally all my technology stuff behind here is breaking. So sorry if I'm sidetracked, but like I'm literally trying to reboot my computer at the same time. It's being a dingus. Let's hop back in off the same one with... Why can't I see that one now? Guess it doesn't really matter. We'll jump in here and get Big Ryan in here. It's weird. The same one that Kamal and Spikes were at, I was in it, and then when I was out, it was gone. Cat with a 5 says, hack it into BT's channel to tell everyone to enter the giveaway. Yeah, definitely jump into the giveaway, guys. All you got to do is like the stream. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put ! Enter. That's all you got to do to jump in. Got to love technology. It's just kind of weird, man. I'm not too sure. Am I unbanned? What do you mean? Yeah, I already sent one, Slime. You got to restart the game. I jumped out just for you to send one. But yeah, Gear, I already sent one. So if you don't see it, then you'll have to restart because it was sent. If you're running out of MP, yeah, you got to buy it. I mean, I am TNT. I've already bought MP like a bunch of times tonight. So yeah, the answer is I would buy it, and I have been. Spike with the gifted again. Dude, you don't got to do that. Goes to end of Cloud if you're in the house, and please say thank you. Really appreciate that. I got banned from Pokemon Go for a day because of spoofing. Yeah, I can't help you with that. If you get banned, it's probably because you did something you're not supposed to do. Let me know, though, Gear, if you got it, but you should have to restart your game, because I did send it, so if you don't see it, that's probably why. Yeah, Buggy, it's ! Enter to enter the giveaway. Mason says, BT, what's up? Boogs has one of these. I mean, yeah. So weird, I can't see it after restarting. Okay, I'll jump again. The only reason I don't want to do it too many times, though, is just because it's like kicking me out of raids I want to do, too. So there is one again. What is spoofing? General question. Well, pretty much people that cheat, people that fake their locations, which, again, you get banned for doing, so don't do that. I was just in my car. They won't ban you for driving. They have technology to look at your phone and stuff. There's actually a clause when you sign up for Pokemon Go now that pretty much allows them to look at the software you're running in the background. All right, here we go. We got 15 in this one. Big man Blastoise going in. There wasn't very many to snipe. Don't do mine. There's no one here. The Gengar? Was in my mom's car, says Lunch. No, it's up to you, Gear. I mean, like, I'll find other ones, too. Spoofing equals rail? I don't know about that. I'm not so sure about that. Giveaway ends at the end of the stream. At the end of the stream. We got 12 seconds. Get ready. If you want to snipe me, you can. Pokemon Go apparently has access to your apps. Yeah, that's what I was just saying before. Yeah, there's a clause that essentially they can look at the apps. I don't think they're like allowed to like really adjust stuff. It's not like they have a hack on your phone, but they can pretty much just see the programs you're running, and they do that to see if you're running like spoofing software. So that's why everyone that spoofs gets banned very quick, and it's just not worth doing. It also ruins the game in my opinion, but even if you do want to cheat, I mean, it's just not worth it. They have access to my Plenty of Fish? They do, and they're very weirded out by it. Send one of these to Mr. Slime, which I mean, you can snipe, but whatever. Might as well. Daily reminder to send gifts if you have me added, says Harry. Also, the other day, I saw that there you can put the giveaways on timers. I was thinking about doing that one time, but I kind of like that we can just pick it whenever we're ready. I think that's a smarter way to do it. Okay, cool. We got 20 people in here. Guys, again, make sure you jump in the giveaway. All you got to do is like the stream, make sure you have subscribed to the channel, and last but not least, put exclamation mark, enter into the chat, giving away 1,250 coins to one lucky winner today. Don't hate on Plenty of Fish. What's wrong with Plenty of Fish? I don't think anyone was hating on that. I don't personally use it, but I understand. Yeah, 25 ought to be enough. We smashed Gengar with like 18 or something like that earlier. I know that Blasty's going to be a bit more tanky, but I'm not too worried. Should be rocking and rolling. BT's only fan fees is going nuts, says K. It is. It has just been off the charts. You met your husband on there, says Zoe. Really? Man, it is crazy storming outside. I'm obviously in Canada right now. I don't know if you guys have rain where you're at in your part of the world, but it is like torrential downpour. Gonna get some DoorDash. What should I get? No In-N-Out, sadly. I'm in Canada too. I don't know. What would you even pick from? Maybe like just generic fast food, Wendy's and stuff. I just joined. Any shiny GMAX yet? Yeah. So we have a shiny Gengar and a shiny Charizard so far. We're in Canada. Which city? I don't say location because people that cheat pretty much will spoof to my area. So yeah, I'm in Canada, but I don't usually say like exact location or anything like that. Sweet. Yeah, look at the mons in here. It's so weird seeing people use Jolteon. I guess Venusaur is probably a pretty good one to use. It looks weird. Everyone's been using the same ones in the last couple of raids. Get our Rillaboom there. Hey, Ming, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. You excited for Lechonk Day? Of course, yeah. I mean, any calm day, I'm always pumped for. It's always a lot of fun. Husband is currently stuck in Saskatoon because of the snow. Dang, that's crazy there's still that much snow around. Like, Canada is wild. GMAX Blasty has a funny tail. GMAX Blasty has a funny tail? He doesn't agree with that. It's your opinion, but it's not his opinion. Also, let's switch over again. There we go. We don't know anyone in Saskatchewan, says Lunch. Lunch is taking it to heart, man. We say that one time. You're so real for that, says Boba. Kay is a real one. I mean, she's slapping the snow with a baguette. Well, I don't even know what that means. It means something to somebody, but I can't decipher what that means myself. What's my favorite Pokemon? I maxed the wrong thing. Favorite Pokemon for me is Gyarados. I'm a big fan of the Scary Gary. It's probably still fine. Obviously, you don't want to max Blissey. That's not smart to do attack-wise, but we're going to win this. It seems to happen so quick, man. I look at chat for 1 second and then we're maxing. You like Gyarados too? You're going to be coming to my territory for Lechonk Day? Yeah, I mean, like, dude, your guys' area is so much better. It'll be cool to see you guys. But, man, my area for calm days, I will say the spawn clusters are fantastic. The downside to my area is hundo callouts. If there was more players in my area, I think with the spawns, it'd be fantastic. But my area is kind of fair weather Pokemon Go fans, we'll say. Especially with like how bad the weather gets sometimes. We don't have too many people that are too keen on being out in all the elements. Blasty is a bit of a tank, yeah. Blasty's on a whole nother level. Can finally get Armored Mewtwo from Nate. Are you guys lucky? Probably been lucky for a while. Hey, sounds good. Alexa, thanks for hanging out today. Have a good night. And yes, we'll definitely see you on tomorrow's stream. Just going to spam off some moves now. Should be fine. Baconator and Frosty or Shake Shack? I would go Baconator, man. Boba, I'm actually like, I know Wendy's is kind of like trash, but at the same time, I think it's cool. I think they're always consistent. Kane says, my favorite Pokemon Go YouTuber streamer. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching the streams. Dude, you guys are the reason that I do this, so big, big thanks. Okay, sweet. Skip that. All right, here we go. I didn't have a star piece down, but come on, Blasty. Yes! A shiny Blasty boy! Dude, we are cooking now. As soon as it hit midnight, that's 2 for 3. Is it 2 for 3 or 2 for 4? Let's freaking go, man. I don't think this one's very good, though. I'm pretty sure it's not the best, but another one to trade. Take these all day long. You just came at a good time. Yes, dude. Okay, he's been caught. Let's check him out in his full form, and he is... You know what? I'm okay with that. This is another one of these I can mirror, and I'm very, very down to mirror this thing. Yes. Okay, finally my chat reloaded there too, which is nice. Let BT have the moment. You're right, Blasty's lucky for you. Yeah, he was. I mean, we've only done like 4 or 5 Blastoise tonight. Another Blasty right here. Interesting. Okay, should we wait for... What's the... Oh, they're going to flip again, aren't they? Maybe I should just do whatever comes in. Because, yeah, these are going to flip. Get a 1398, but not shiny. Yeah, 1398 would be pretty good. I think the hundo is a 1409. You got a Baconator and a Chocolate Frosty. That sounds delightful. Yeah, maybe we will. I don't know. Do I run another Blasty? Think they're going to give us that luck twice in a row? It's only 8 people in that one. If it fills, it's meant to be. But that is looking like it might not. Yeah, we might jump ship from this. Kiwi usually has some pretty big lobbies, but I think that people are kind of... I mean, it is Blastoise, and I'm sure that, like, whatever his group is, they probably are getting a bit worn out by now. Oh, dude, that's so much nicer. It finally... Dude, it took that much time to do the update. Even my little man says hi, BT, when he sees the streams. That's awesome. Also, there we go. Best friends. He's got to hit that lucky now. Also, what is this? War Turtle? Some foreshadowing after we just got the big man Blastoise. Renus has one of these. So, dude, they reset in 3 minutes. What are we thinking? Should we maybe... I don't know. I'm not so sure, actually. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Maybe we'll just wait. Also, do me a favor. Anyone who's... I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. But obviously, make sure you've entered the giveaway if you're brand new. So, !enter in the chat. But anyone who's already entered the giveaway, I want to see something. I want to just make sure there's not duplicates in it. So, anyone who's entered, do it again. I just want to see what happens. I think it's completely fine, though. But yeah, !enter to enter the giveaway again. Giving away 1,250 coins to one lucky winner today. I'd say go for Gengar. You got the shiny Gengar? Okay, sweet. I mean, you might as well make sure you've entered as well, right? You might as well. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I was going to say, I see one Kamal, I see one Big Ryan, I see one for Jalon, I see one for Phoenix. Yeah, okay, it's good. Nice. I just wanted to double check that. I thought I saw the same name twice. That's why I was like, wait a second. But again, big reminder, make sure you hop in. I'm going to say it one more time. All you got to do is like the stream. Number 2, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put !enter in the chat. Giving away coins today and tomorrow. Let's get Gigalith in there. Run this guy. Yeah, dude, I thought Nightbot was tripping. I was like, yo, he better not count them twice. This one I can't, Diego, but in 1 minute I can RSVP. There's no option to send off this one. Right, here we go. Is entering alt illegal? I mean, no. People do it, Axolotl. You can if you want. I mean, it's the same rules. As long as accounts have liked the stream, subbed to the channel, and hit the button. I mean, I'm sure people have been doing that. So I'm not really encouraging you to go make an alt, but I'm sure people have done it. If you want to play like that, I guess you could. Jeremy, thank you for the sub, dude. Let's go. Dude, I just lost a Mon. That's the first time we've lost a Mon in here. Zard was spamming. He's going to get timed out. I feel like Pokey. What's that mean? What does you feel like a Pokey mean? Sweet, there we go. Pokemon account is called Mac and Cheese Dip. I like that. Dude, Kevin's account, one of our members here, is Grilled Cheese. Every time I send him an invite, I'm always like, that's a tasty name. I'm a fan of that name. Okay, sweet. Looking good. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like I said, as long as you have more than 20 people, it seems like these raids are pretty cut and dry. You're not really going to be struggling too much. Virginia, good luck. Thanks for hopping in the giveaway. 4 more days? Oh, for your guys' friendship? I was like, 4 more days for what? Let's see. This is a Zardomus. I know we already got one of these, so we actually have every shiny tonight except for Venusaur, but I haven't done any Venusaurs. So, yo, that's actually, like, pretty good. I'm not too upset with how this has gone at all. Okay, here we go. Come on. No Zardomus and a 1618. Okay. 1651 is the hundo. So this one it's all right. Still unlucky, dude. Adam, that's insane. I mean, there's obviously trinkets and stuff, but the good news is we are forever friends. So, like, even if we go lucky, we can just do it whatever day. That's kind of nice. But this is, yeah, stink. Okay. So, there we go. Diego, I know you wanted one of these, right? A Zard? There's an RSVP. If anyone wants a Zard, let me know. Got 120 people going to a meetup tomorrow. Shiny Hunter, what's up, man? Should name a Zard Mozard? Here's a recap on the shinies we got tonight, guys. I'm pretty freaking happy. Honestly, like, that's not bad at all. 3 shinies. We've done 25 raids so far. It's pretty dang good. Let's get one for Floki as well. You guys let me know. If you're raiding like I am at the same rate, let me know how many you've got. Will says a Zard. Ines says a Zard. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. I always do that. Member Will and Zero Wolf, right? There we go. Beautiful. 3 out of 4 is good. Yeah, and Zoe, I haven't even raided any Venusaurs yet. Like, I'm going to raid Venusaur in person tomorrow. Any Gengars? Spike's looking for an RSVP. Let me look for Gengars in a sec here. Get Mr. Spike'll in here. I always forget there's a C in front of your name. I got to learn that. 14 raids, 0 shinies. That's criminal. That is a smooth criminal. No Gengars yet, but when they come in, I will keep you in mind. Your birthday's coming up. Should you ask for a $100 PokéCoin gift card? That'd be pretty sick. All right, Kat, no worries, man. Thanks for hopping in today. Thanks for all the support, too, man. Really appreciate that. Have a fantastic night. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Can I have your opinion on Johto versus Paldean Wooper? Yo, the Woopers, here's the thing. I like the Classic better. I mean, don't look at the hat, but the Classic is the OG in my heart. This is the better shiny, though. I know that's very heavily disputed. I like him better. This shiny's better, but I don't like Clodsire. So hopefully that clears up the debate on my end of things anyways. There's a big man Blastoise there. Woopa. I can't snipe, so I'll take any invites for the remainder of the night. Okay. Okay, let's do that. Weird that you can't snipe, man. Oh, there is a Gengar. Nice. Thank you, Rooster. Let's get one for Mr. Lunchable again. A big shout out to Lunch for sponsoring today's giveaway, which is a super nice thing to do. You don't have to do that, man, but I hope you know the community appreciates you. We're going to pay it forward and give it to some lucky winner today. Can help with Gengar, says Big Ryan. Mr. Ryan. I like Clodsire over Quagsire, really? But Johto over Paldean? Dude, I don't really love Quagsire or Clodsire. Now that you say that, I'm not a huge fan of either one of them. I like the Woopers. Wooper's sick, but like the evolutions are kind of meh. Yeah, it's going to take the other spot, though. That's the only thing. Maybe it won't actually will. Maybe you'll be able to join them both? I don't know. Oh, yeah, they're at different times. You should be fine. Boogs wants Gengar? Okay. What's up, Jordan? This one is full. Let me try to find another one. See if I get another one that comes in. The next one I find, Jordan, just remind me. That one I've sent the max off of already. Cat with a 2 says 567k from 7 raids. And I got the 200 from the 200 coin upgrade. Dang. Dude, that's a lot of dust. You got that in, what, 2 hours tonight? Not even? What's up, Austin? Take whatever I've got. What about this one? That one's full too. Another Gengar. Okay, nice. Let's jump in. Join RSVP. I did. What's happening here? Error? We're like maxing out the system too much. Dude, we just jumped in that one. Okay, well, let's do it manually, the old-fashioned way. Weird. Yo, I think I gotta restart the game, man. Something is bugging here big time. Okay, there's one for Jordan. Austin as well, 101. Holy, thanks for chilling tonight. Have a good night. Member Austin. There we go. Not sure which one of those is you. I'll send them to both. Also, guys, make sure you hop in today's giveaway. I'm going to say it a few more times because the giveaway ends at the end of the stream tonight. So all you have to do is, number 1, make sure you've liked the stream. Number 2, make sure you have subscribed to the channel. And last but not least, put exclamation mark, enter into the chat. That's all you got to do to enter today's giveaway. It's a different time. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure which one it was for the one that you entered. I mean, I'm just pretty much sending them randomly. Yo, Marissa, thank you for the 20. Appreciate that. It says late night crew. Late night crew indeed. I don't think we've had a stream go this late except for when I'm on the West Coast, perhaps. But show some big love for Marissa. Thank you so much for the 20 bomb. Also, how's your luck been? I know you're working, so you're probably not raiding as much as I am, but how's your luck been? Okay, we have 3 minutes. Can I snipe anything in the meantime? Let's go in on Zard. Kiwi's not having the biggest lobbies anymore. I'm pretty sure he's at like an in-person meetup for most of these days. And maybe most of his group has gone home, which, I mean, fair enough. I will try to hop in. This one I can't send invites off, though, unfortunately, because it's a snipe. But if it doesn't fill, we'll just jump out and keep trying. I'm guessing the ones in, like, Australia will probably be more busy soon, because those ones are just coming around now. East Coast or West Coast? I'm on the East Coast of Canada. So busy, only did one before midnight. Dang. I mean, at least you got all day today. That's at least good. And yes, it is 12:38 for me right now. Yeah, looks like that one's a no-go. Hate to leave that, but I can't run them back. That's the problem, right? What's Lugia got? We might just wait for the RSVPs. The RSVPs are looking pretty strong right now. We got 26, 16 in the other one already, RSVPs. Do you do meetups for days like this, the 2 to 5? Spike, so tomorrow I'll be going to the university, which is like roughly 3-ish hours away from me, for a meetup, yeah. But a lot of the other days, we don't. Like, a lot of days, I'll just run them remotely with you guys. It really depends. BT saying East Coast of Canada, like I ain't directionally challenged. Yeah, I mean, East Coast for, like, time zones, too. I think that's why people are mainly asking. I should apply for a what? Lechonk or Yamper? Lechonk for sure. You mean for like a community ambassador? I have no interest in that, man. Honestly, I really respect the community ambassadors, but they work very, very hard for what they do, and I'm streaming, right? I mean, like, I kind of have a job. I can't really be there facilitating, helping people to hop in raids and teaching kids how to use raid passes when I'm talking to hundreds of people online and trying to, do raids with you guys. So people have asked me to do the community ambassador thing before, but I don't really have any interest for it. Do you have an extra shiny Wooper? Yeah, for sure. I got lots. Have I been to Niagara Falls? Of course. Leo's on day 55? Day 55. Got a lot more days to go. Yeah, we're going to do the Gengi. It seems like this minute is taking forever to go by. Like, I would hop in these, but they're not going to fill, I don't think. Yeah, 4 people. Which one, though, Axolotl? You want, like, Johto, right? I'm assuming. Because I did play the original Calm Day. So I have some older ones. Then I probably caught some kind of recently. I actually cashed in pretty big time on the costume ones, too. I think I got 5 of them the other day. The Pink Boy, yeah. Haven't been to Niagara Falls in like 15 years, says Adam. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't really go often either. It's not like a thing that I used to go there for, like, people used to have their birthday parties and stuff there when I was younger, but not really anymore. 35 seconds. Be ready to snipe me on this one. Let's see it, man. Let's see if we can get a tiny bit more luck on today's stream. I feel like the raids were going hot and heavy, and then a lot of people have either maxed their remotes or like not doing the meetups as much. Yo, Shiny Hunter, thanks for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate that. Show some love for Shiny Hunter, and if you do want to be added to the friends list, that does come with being a member, so go ahead, drop your trainer code into the chat here. We'll get you added, but thanks again for supporting the channel. And just in time, because obviously these are remote raids tonight, but I'm playing this event in person tomorrow, so I'll be playing this all day again tomorrow. Another full giveaway again tomorrow for this as well, so hopefully see you then. Sweet, let's do that. Get Mr. Gengi in here. Garlic was kind enough to trade my first ever shiny Mudbray. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, Mudbray's cool, dude. I'm actually running out of Mudbrays. I've been trading some away here and there, too. Didn't keep as many as I probably should have. Also, let me get a star piece down. Weirdly enough, I've never mirror traded a lucky Mudbray. We'll trade Red Gary for shiny Wooper just for me. I mean, you probably will be able to tell who I am either way, I would assume. But I like the sign idea. It is nice. All right, here's Gengar and his glorious tongue. Got my first ever shiny GMAX tonight. What'd you get? It's running Focus Blast. Dude, that seems like a very unfortunate move for it to be running against our Blissies. I mean, that's the only move that you don't want to see, period, from any Pokemon is a fighting type move if you're running Blissey. I always forget that Gengar gets access to that. Sweet. This should be a nice takedown. Again, 1644 is the hundo on this guy. Never been to Niagara Falls. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a touristy place. When I was a kid, it was more about, like, sightseeing. Now it's, like, from what I gather, it's about, like, gambling. Like, I have a lot of friends that go there to just go to, like, casinos and stuff. That's not really my thing. I did go there when I was younger for, like, hockey tournaments and stuff, too. Like, it's, I guess, being on the border of Canada, the United States, kind of a touristy spot. And, dude, the falls are sick. If you've never seen the Niagara Falls, not for nothing, they are pretty cool. All right, here we go. Come on. Not shiny in a 1610 on the Big Mouth. The Big Mouth B. And we're not talking about Bass. Let me see if I can run that. Okay, sweet. I see it, Shiny Hunter. Sweet, man. Let me get this caught. We'll get you added. Thanks again for supporting the channel, dude. Facts, 1 hour away from Niagara. I used to go there to gamble. I'm from the desert? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's got a ton of casinos and stuff. Okay, thanks for putting that there. Deeply appreciate that. All right, and this guy is... Yeah, he's got 15 attack. He's okay. He's not too shabby. Give me 1 second to get our newest member added. You guys can follow the instructions in the meantime to, of course, enter the giveaway for today. And you'll see an invite coming in just a second. Okay, awesome. Yeah, okay, I appreciate you doing all this moderation stuff on, I'm guessing, no sleep. Like, that's got to be insane. I can't imagine. I can't say that I had it on my bingo card to see you in the stream. Have a great voice for a podcast. I mean, it's kind of what I do. It's not really a podcast, but streaming Pokemon Go, it's kind of some narration and stuff. Well, I don't know if I'd call it narration, but it's something. Okay, sweet. I think we'll hop in on that one. Let's see what else we can snipe here. Yeah, they definitely have got a little bit quieter since. You got 5 hours sleep? That is craziness. Nothing like a largemouth, says Marissa. Also, Marissa, did you hop in the giveaway? I mean, just double check. Anyone who's here, man, just make sure you enter it. It's not going to enter you twice. So, again, feel free, if you've already done it, do it again. Just be double sure that you got in. Exclamation mark enter to enter the giveaway. Again, one lucky winner is going to win 1,250 coins. So just double check, man. Better safe than sorry. Let's do we do Zard? How many people we got for this? 32? Yeah, I'll hop in on Zard. We'll do Zard and a Gengar, and then I don't know how many more of those we should even run. Doesn't help that Aaron's snoring. Yeah, I was gonna say he'll definitely keep you up. People that snore, I mean, like, it's not their fault, but it's definitely annoying. I feel that. I had a lot of snorers in my family growing up, and it was like sometimes you're like, you're so mad. You're like, how's it that loud? Guys, make sure you enter the giveaway. Stream's probably going to end soon-ish. So again, all you got to do is like the stream. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel and put !enter into the chat. Thank you for the battles. Really need to sleep. Yeah, no worries, Inez. Hopefully see you on the next stream. Best of luck on your in-person raid day. Is the strat to move to New Zealand to get all the early raids, says King? I don't know if I'd uproot my life to do that. Maybe. I mean, you could. Just for people that don't have sound on, I'm gonna type it in the chat. Because I feel like some people, like, we have so many people that have been in the chat tonight, and there's not that many people that have entered the giveaway. Isn't it almost your bedtime, Saxel? Kind of, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, because I feel like half the people that are watching without sound don't know that I'm saying, like, yo, jump in the giveaway. He sleep talks? Sleep talking is horrifying, man. That's definitely horrifying. Okay, sweet. I feel like this one's going to be shiny. I don't know why. Only ever sleep talked once? Right, we're almost there. Used to sleep, walk, and shower? Yo, I hope Lunch wins the giveaway. That's going to be hilarious if he does. Failed to catch a GMAX Charizard? You know what's funny, though? I realize why I thought. If you put... So it scrambles them. Anytime people jump into the giveaway, if they're already in, if you enter again, it doesn't actually re-enter you, but your name goes to a different position in the list. So like when Lunch entered again, I saw it, but he was already in. That's so weird. So if you want to scramble your name up, you could put !enter again. Spike with the 2 says type enter for a chance to win PokéCoins. Thanks for the 222. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for getting the word out. Here we go. No shiny. Ooh, 1631. Yo, I thought that was it. I literally thought that was the hundo. Dang, dude. Should I make mac and cheese? Of course. Mac and cheese is like always a good idea. I haven't had mac and cheese in ages. Now that you're saying that, I kind of want to have mac and cheese. Shiny odds. I think these are 1 in 20. Spike, though, thank you again for the gifteds today, the 2 bomb, super appreciated. Pace put ! Entei? Is that to win an Entei? But yeah, Pacers was already in too, and it moves his name in the list. So again, if you put your name twice, it doesn't give you 2 entries, but it scrambles where you are in the list. Should make some almost 1 a.m. mac and cheese? Yeah, that's weird, man. Dude, anyone who's double entered the giveaway, again, it doesn't give you 2 entries. It literally just moves your name in the list. So I don't know. If you're feeling lucky and you want to scramble it, you could put it in again, but let me do this. Shiny Hunter. Won't be able to put your whole name. There we go. Ooh, the Overquill buddy's nice. RSVP that one. There we go. I don't know how many people will end up being able to get in some of these, but you had the dark sky background? No. Poker Rip, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Spikes says anytime, brother. Did a Tapu Koko raid. It wasn't shiny and I lost it. Dude, anyone who RSVP'd or I sent RSVPs to before, I might have to hop back in off one of yours. Could join that one, actually. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. But yeah, man, it looks like, I mean, from total viewers we had in the stream tonight, not everyone entered the giveaway, so please make sure you guys get in. Like I said, even if you already think you're in, make sure you're in. Just put ! Enter again. Worst case, it's just going to move your name in the list if you're already there, but make sure you got in the giveaway, man. I want everyone who's here to have a chance to win, because if you're going to watch the stream, you might as well have a chance to win today's giveaway. My dad... Definitely going to make some mac and cheese. Dude, everyone's making mac and cheese now. The mac and cheese company sales are going up. Yes, Floki, I can. And also, you should be able to... Everyone should be able to snipe this one in a minute. No, Leo, it doesn't cancel your entry, no. It doesn't cancel. It doesn't give you 2 entries either, though, but I'm just telling everyone, like, double check you've entered the giveaway. You might as well try to win, right? Sweet. My place in the winning place, so I'm not re-rolling says Axolotl. I mean, I was going to say, you're either superstitious and you want to keep it as is, or maybe you're like, yo, I want to try to scramble it. I'm confident, he says. Just a reminder, we have a giveaway tonight and tomorrow. So if you don't win today, come to tomorrow's stream, enter again. Giving away coins both days. So make sure you hop on in. Logs into a bunch of alt accounts. Dude, Adam, people do that. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to advise you how to play your giveaways. You guys can do whatever you want. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Harry with 100 again. Yo, are you kidding me? Harry's had a hundo twice today. Wow, that's wild. Oh, I've already done this one? I think we have, man. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, if you're in one of the other ones, send me an invite. If I sent you one, I can probably snipe off you guys now, actually. Yeah, what about slimes? I was RSVP to that a while ago. Okay, that'll work, whatever. Dude, that was weird. How did I end up in the same one twice? I had already beat that one, but it still let me see it. They don't call him Hundo Harry for nothing. How many remotes did I have there, too? I'm going to back out of this so I can check again. 15? Okay. You know what? Dude, if you haven't already entered the giveaway, we're going to run the giveaway after this raid, man. It's coming up. Make sure you're in the giveaway. I can only yell at you so much to do it. We're giving away 1,250 free PokéCoins. So, man, please make sure you got in there. Because, yeah, you know, we're going to run it after this. I might still do another raid or two, but we're going to run the giveaway right after this. I decided. The time is now. I joined at the end, says Zap. I mean, I'm streaming these all day tomorrow, too, but we're talking about the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be picked right after this raid. I feel like it's time to do it. Have I beaten Giovanni before? Lots of times. What's the Hundo Zard? 1651. 99 people. Dang. Mitchell says, how do I enter the giveaway? Put exclamation mark, enter into the chat. Tagi says 96 people. Yeah, this is a big lobby. This is a big lobby. But yeah, I just advise it, man. Like, obviously don't spam it, but even if you entered hours ago, just do it again. Like, just make sure you got in, man. I don't know. I want to make sure. It doesn't make sense to me that, like, it says right now, the total views, we've had people come and go, right? We've had 14,000 views in the stream. There's like 220 people in the giveaway. That doesn't make any sense, man. Make sure you guys hop in. People just aren't trying to win free stuff, I guess. It's a big fish. All right, let's go. Having Reese's Blizzard after an epic win, life is good? That sounds amazing. Dan, are you in the giveaway? You might as well hop in, man. Double check you got in. I'll take those odds, says King. I was going to, like, dude, that's, for the amount of people that watched the stream tonight, hardly any people entered the giveaway. And again, the giveaway doesn't cost money to enter. The giveaway is free, man. So jump in. Switch on over. There we go. Free stuff, I can't say no. Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's a no-brainer to enter the giveaway. And like I said, I know that not everyone can win, so if you don't win tonight, don't be too upset, because tomorrow we're doing a giveaway again, and probably the stream after that, and maybe the one after that too. So if you follow the channel, you're going to have a big chance to win multiple times per week. And anyone who's already won the giveaways can tell you, like Matthias, they're very, very easy. I don't try to get you to do 1,000 things. You just contact me, get your coins. Everyone's happy. But here we go. What do we got? Come on, please. Not shiny in a 1602. Okay, last call to enter the giveaway, man. Last call. You got free reign for a minute. I want to see exclamation mark enter. Matthias, this is not a scam. Dude, Matthias, are you in? Double check you're in. I'm sure you are, but everyone put exclamation mark enter now. We're going to draw this as soon as I catch Gengar. As soon as we catch him. Shinies, I got 3 shinies so far. Thanks for the flower, man. But yeah, it's exclamation mark in front of the word enter. There we go. I see it. I see it. I like to see some new names flowing in. Just to be safe. That's what I mean, Bo. Make sure you're in. Because by the time we catch this, I'm going to hit the button. Nightbot is going to select the winner. And someone's going to win some coins. Yeah, it's been lucky tonight. Actually, Marissa, I went 1 for 20. And then I've got 2 off the last 6 raids. Okay, man, 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds. We're going to pick the winner, okay? I guess, you know what? For anyone that watches the stream back, I'll film my computer screen so we can watch it together, okay? Okay, here we go in 10, 9, 8. Gerald, thank you for the jewels, man. 7, 6, 5, 4. I'm about to click the button. Make sure you get in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Let's see who Nightbot picks. It's picking. Okay, there we go. It's Rully. I saw the name briefly. Oh my god, let me scroll up. The names are going fast. The giveaway has been picked. There is our winner. Rully, congrats. Contact me. We'll figure it out. Big congrats. If you did not win today's giveaway, it's all good because I'm giving away coins again tomorrow. So, congrats to our big winner. 1,250 coins going your way. Also, there's another Gengar. Let's hop in on that. Let's hop in. Oh, it's the same one we've already done. Of course, the same one we've already done. That's exactly how it would go, wouldn't it? But yeah, we use Nightbot to pick the winner just because it's a little bit more fair that way. Sweet. But big congrats. That's your middle name? I was going to say, yeah, because the thing is, you can only have one @ tag, right? So people last time were trying to fake that they were the winner, but I can tell pretty easily. You can only have one @ tag. It is unique. But big congrats to the winner. And again, we do have another giveaway tomorrow when we're doing this again. If I can't find one of these, we got a Zard. Okay, maybe. Is there a lobby? Perhaps? That's my alt account, Trust. Everyone coming out of the woodwork now. Dude, I don't know. I'll try to jump in this, but there's 1, 3. I don't know if we're going to fill it or not. Couldn't sleep, says Jay. Welcome back. They're going to reset in 4 minutes. So do I wait for that? And if I do wait for that, what raid do we go for? Because, like, I could go for Zard. I haven't done any Venusaurs. We did get a Blastoise. I don't know. I do not know. What time is it right now? It is 12:56 p.m. for me. LXT, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Venusaur right there. If you have people, I'll join. They have 11? Let me see. I don't mind helping out, but Venusaur's kind of tanky. If we get to like 20. Yo, Big Ryan, no worries, man. Thanks for being here. Hopefully see you on the next one. You shiny hunting against ZA? What are you going for? What are you looking for? All right, sounds good, Harry. Thanks for chilling, dude. Same thing. Hopefully see you on tomorrow's stream. Sleep is for the week. What time is the stream tomorrow? 2 p.m. Probably start a little bit earlier, but likely around 2 p.m. I'm going to go for a long time tomorrow. And, of course, it'll be in person. Spike says, can I sponsor a giveaway sometime? I mean, you don't have to do that. We could definitely talk about the way to do it just because YouTube makes me wait. YouTube makes me wait pretty much like 45 days. Let's get Cinderace in there. 45 days for payment. There's taxes on it and stuff too. So pretty much if you wanted to sponsor a giveaway, you'd send it through, I guess, PayPal. But you don't have to do that, man. Honestly, Lunch was nice enough to do it today. And in the future, I can take care of the giveaways, man. It's the least I could do to try to give back to you guys for watching the streams. Why doesn't it give golden raspberries? That's kind of a good question. I don't know. Shiny luck to all. Thanks, man. This is our first Venusaur of the night. Yo, I have all 3 other shinies. Is there a chance? Is there a reality where we get all 4? That would be absolutely insane. Would like a Blasty boy says Pace or says Pacer's okay. See what I can do after. They're gonna come back in 2 minutes. Royal, what's up, man? Yo, it's crazy how many people we have here this late at night. I know some of you guys have like you're in different time zones and whatever. It's the morning for you, but still, that's crazy. Oh, yo, we gonna lose this? Dude, that is not a lot of damage. I don't think Venusaur will shine. You don't have the frog. I have a Shundo frog. Just not from today. Yo, I think we're okay, right? Yeah, I believe. You have no idea how sleep deprived I could be. We're doing GMAX raids, says Royal. We've been doing GMAX raids for 3 hours, yeah. In the same time zone. Chat, we might be cooked, says Boba. Nah, we got this. Grinding is a great time no matter when. Yeah, it definitely is. I just mean, like, dude, it's... My main viewer base, I'd say, is probably usually sleeping at this time. It's cool to see everyone here this late, man. Okay, sounds good, Zoe. I was going to say, yeah, I know it's late for you too. Hopefully see you on tomorrow's stream. Sure we will. Breathe, you got this. I'm not actually worried. At first, like we weren't doing that much damage, but I think we got this. It's just, this is the biggest tank of them all. Is this supposed to be this tanky, man? Do you have merch? Yeah, I do. Actually, Spike, if you go to the my bio, like my actual YouTube page, and click like the little thing about me or whatever, it has the link for the merch in there. One of the things says get the merch. Yeah, I think we got this. You got to work in the morning? Gonna see me on tomorrow's stream, says Tagi. Dude, I hopefully will. I mean, like I said, we got another amazing day of just spamming out GMAX raids. Another giveaway, man. So definitely hope to see a lot of you guys there. Even if you can't stay the whole time, jump in for 2 minutes, pop in the giveaway. You might as well, right? Takes 2 seconds to come in, like the stream, but enter into the chat and you're good to go. Okay, let's flip. No. Don't hit my boot. Oh, no. I was going to say my bunny's going to get cooked, but he didn't get hit that bad. It's fine. Exciting, says Marissa. VT life-size plushie ordered? Dude, you want a 6 foot tall BT plushie? My voice knocks out your kid? I mean, that sounds wrong. I think I know what you mean, though. Brian, what's up, man? G3, good to see ya. GMAX raids end at 5 p.m. your local time on Saturday, but you can remote them, right? Like, this is in New Zealand, so they haven't even started for me yet. Spikes with the evil emojis. I don't know if we'll have a life-size plushie anytime soon, man. Maybe. I don't know. We got some stuff. We got some things. Keep in mind, this is the first Venusaur we've run. We've run every other raid multiple times. No Venusaurs. Can you imagine? Nah, okay. I was going to say, if Venusaur shines in the first one, the Grand Slam would be awesome. Why are you streaming so late? Well, these raids are overseas right now, so I don't really get to pick. It's kind of just when they popped up. Which, I mean, you know, I can sleep anytime. Granted, I will be live, like, all day tomorrow. And I have a 3-hour drive to get there in the morning, but that's for tomorrow to worry about. A life-size plushie for Wiglet? How about a Funko Pop, says Heather? A Funko Pop of me? What would that even look like? I feel like I already have a big enough head, man. I don't know if I could deal with looking at a Funko Pop. Okay, it is 1, which means there should be other Raiderinos, just like this specimen right here. If you want an invite for Gengar, let me know. You can send a couple off that. You can send 5 off this. What's my favorite Pokemon, says Taigi? My favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. Taigi says Wiglet? No, it's not. Hey, see you, Nick. See you tomorrow, man. I mean, I know it's already today, but you know what I mean. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I made a life-size plushie of you already, says Coach. What? Coach, send me some pictures. We gotta talk. We gotta hammer out some details on that. So I think New Zealand might be done. I think that Australia is gonna start now. Yo, somebody look up. Somebody use their chat GPT skills. What time is it in Australia right now? Copyright claim incoming. For who? Yo, let me look this up. I can only type with one thumb right now. Current time, Australia. What do we got? It's 3 o'clock there. South Korea's doing GMAX now? I was going to say, these should be live in a lot of time zones. I just reminded, I have a gift for BT tomorrow. Uh-oh. What is it, Dan? Is it appropriate? Should I screen it ahead of time? Because we do have this guy coming up. You want to join that one? Says Gear. Yeah, I just don't know if this one's going to fill. That's the problem. This one doesn't look like it's got too many people there. 3 p.m. in Australia, says Rooster. Rutro, says Boba. What's the Rutro? I don't understand the copyright claim. How many more remotes do you have? 15, but I don't want to do all the Marissa because I like having some, like, for in the day. Like, you know, if the raids... Oh, Slime. Dude, the one you sent me is better. Sorry, I was going to say, like, in the daytime, if there's a few ending before I can get there, I like having remotes for my in-person day because, like, it helps me be more flexible. So I won't use them all. Floki says I'm in. Okay, there we go. Depends what part of Australia. Is there different time zones? All right, Tiger, no worries, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good night. Get talking tomorrow. Got an Aussie friend? If I was rich, I would buy a member. I mean, I don't think you gotta be rich to be a member, but either way, I appreciate you being here, hanging out in the streams and stuff. The streams are free, and they're that way so that everyone can hang out and have fun. Oh my god, I was gonna say, yeah, Dan the Lotion Man. I don't want what you're giving away, Dan. I think I'm good on those. So, 5 minutes till this one starts. Diego, what do we got? 3 people. That's what I mean. There's a lot of these going around, but there's not too many that still have, like, ample people in them. So, if we go back and look at all the shinies we got today, this has been a very good stream. Like, IVs-wise, not the greatest. Every single one of these is going to get traded. As member forever? Well, it's up to you. It's a monthly thing, so if you want to be a member, you can. If you don't want to be a member, you don't have to be. Dan says, my Wiglet. I was trying to ignore that, but I keep looking at the same comment, so I'm going to read it out loud. Dan, I literally looked at that 4 times. I'm like, yo, don't acknowledge it. Don't read it. And then it kept popping up in my eyes. All right, good night. All right, thanks for chilling, man. Boba says, think I can sign? Are you going to go to bed now? All right, sounds good. Have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, 4 minutes. Let's run this, and we'll go from there. We'll run the Gengar. If there's a lot of them around, we keep going. If not, we hit them tomorrow. But at least we're going to do this one at Balmoral Cycling Trail in Australia. Wherever the hell that is. Your starts in 55 minutes in Western Australia. So what are the time zone differences there? I'm not obviously from Australia, right? So are we talking like multiple hours or 1 hour? Storm, what's up, dude? Yeah, okay, hopefully. I hope so. Gonna have a donut on his Wiglet, says Coach. No, dude, don't ruin donuts for me forever. Gonna stay to the end, says Taigi. I mean, I'm down to do as many of them as there is. Just seems like a lot of people have used the remotes, right? So, like, this one looks good. We got 23 people, and that's before it even lobbies. Gonna have more than that. But you gotta keep in mind, I've already run like 30 raids. The average person that's not clinically insane is probably not gonna do 30 remote raids. So, I don't blame people. We have all day to do them in person tomorrow, but if we can keep these going, I will. And if not, then it is what it is. It's all good. But at least we know we have that one. Let me keep trying to snipe in the meantime. But like, before we were seeing the whole friends list had one. Hey, Blitz Galaxy, thank you guys for the subs, man. Welcome in. Eastern side is 2 hours ahead. Oh, it's a 2-hour time difference in Australia. Okay. Well, Adam, you already knew you were insane, man. What kind of question is that? Adam's asking me if he's insane. Well, duh. My goodness, Adam. Ask me a question that I'd be surprised to hear. Ironically, now I'm kind of tired. Do we have any other raids other than Gigantamax? Well, right now we're doing GMAX because like they're exclusive. They're only around for a little bit. So yeah, we're waiting on that one to come in. I'm still trying to like, again, these ones are coming up, but look. Oh, 22. I won't be able to invite to this one, but I'm down to do it. We can do this. We got 3 minutes until the other one. Do this. We'll do the other one after. Hopefully these dudes are all down to stay. Let's get Rillaboom in there. Heal up the boys. If they all stay, I'm down. Because 25 is more than enough to beat Big Man Blastoise. His trainer code 1738. It's like, hey, what's up, hello? All right, we got Big Man Blastoise, followed by Gengi Shelto. Gengar's like, ooh, I don't like that name. Only his close friends call him that. Location, Canada. I don't spoof though, guys. Can't help you with the cheating stuff. I'm using a remote raid pass. I play the game normally. Yo, I got in a short lobby. There's only me and Zamazenta in here. Yo, we're about to get smoked. Blastoise using Hydro. That's unfortunately not going to do too much for him, but it's good for us. We're going to have to rely on the big lobbies to get her done. Did I hear that Entei's coming to raids? Yeah, Shadow Entei's coming to raids, I think, next weekend, right? Which is pretty sick. I mean, I do already have a Shundo of Entei. Not to be that guy, but I mean, this weekend and next weekend are both weekends where I have Shundos of a featured raid boss. Shiny Gengar for Kamal. Dude, Kamal's been killing it. Yo, I think you did the same thing I did. You have more shinies, but Kamal, you have everything but Venusaur, right? And you probably haven't raided Venusaur? I think we're like in the exact same boat. Okay, we have 2 minutes to beat up Blasty and make sure we get into Gengar. This might be... We have 1 minute now. Trainer code with my attendance? What's that mean? What do you mean by that? Mr. Grindz flexing them Shundos. How you playing right now? From remote raids. So these are live in New Zealand, well, in Australia right now. So just with a remote raid pass, right? Friends that are over in different time zones, which are ahead of time, can essentially send me raids just like any other raid. 3 raids of the Toad? Yeah. I was going to say, I didn't do many of them either. I'm sure you saw, but yeah, guys, these are all remote raids. We do this every time there's like a exclusive raid day. We'll play the night ahead because it's kind of exciting, right? Getting these done early is kind of cool. Especially when they're GMAX. Last time we had the raids for like the costume stuff, and it was fun, but I feel like the hype wasn't there, man. When it's GMAX, when it's starters, it hits different for sure. And also, I'm very pleased that we have a lot of trade fodder. Like, nothing I got today I'm going to keep just because all the IVs or whatever, but I has no more money for raids, says Dan. Well, you're doing them tomorrow, though, right? Dan, how hard are we going tomorrow? I mean, I'm going to be doing a ton of them, but in-person Dan raids, what are you thinking? Saving your raid passes for Entei? Fair enough. Entei's not very, I will say not very meta-relevant, but it is a popular shiny. I will give it that. Popular shiny and Pokemon. We might miss that Gengar, dude, unless we can get this one done quick. Because, yeah, like, the Blasties, like, it comes down to what people are using as counters. We're about to max. Yeah, I mean, we might make it. Full 3 hours? We don't need Dan. We have me and Kamal. Mr. Spider Daniel. I'm kind of scared. Dan says he has a gift for me, and I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go, man. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see what happens with Zeus 1. We do have a shiny Blastoise from today. Wasn't very good. Come on. No shiny on a 1386. You know what? I'm just going to go for a quick catch. Can I still get into Gengar? Yes, we can. Throw my particles in there. Throw my pass in. Beautiful. Is that the one that we RSVP'd or is that different? I think this was a different one. Oh, yo, I missed the one that was actually for me. This is just an invite from Mr. Matt, the Australian himself. You'll love my special gift? Be afraid, says Heather. Be afraid? I don't like where this is going. I don't know. Dan usually does nice stuff, to be honest. Dude, last time I hung out with Dan, one of the last times, he got pizza for everyone. And I was like, yo, it's hard to hate a guy that brings you pizza. I mean, I still hate him. It's Dan, but it makes it harder. Definitely does. 50 people going in. Did 6 GMAX Gengar raids, got a 91 IV shiny. All right, let's go. Can't do in person because I'm out of town Saturday. So I'm trying to get as much remotes in as possible. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, gear, of course, obviously, we're trying to get as many as we can now, but I will be doing these. I know you're out of town, but if you want to remote my raids, like, when they're actually live for me, like, in 13-ish hours from now, feel free. I'll have them whatever you want, pretty much. It won't have to be relying on RSVPs. Yo, this thing is spamming off Sludge Wave, and I do not like it one bit. Adam has seen the gift, and it's glorious. Uh-oh. If you're saying it's glorious, then I think I should be scared. Dan saying the word glorious never is good. I dread to think says K. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't like where this is going. It's going to be something that's not stream appropriate, I think. What's the best Pokemon? I like Gyarados. He's my favorite. But if you're talking about the ones we're rating today, Gengar is the top ghost type. So I'd say he's up there for sure. Charizard's pretty good. It's the second best fire type for GMAX. 'Tis a good gift, says Heather. 'Tis it. Well, I'm not. I was going to say I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not. Dan's the best. He gives Shundos? I don't know. Never. Dude, Marissa, he never gives me anything. Dan always trades me like 10 does or 12 does. You know what I mean? From Lucky's. Here we go. No and a 1601. Stink. You like Mew and Suicune? Suicune, huh? I like that. Stormy, I respect it. Is there a fast way to earn platinum medals to level up, says Shiny Hunter? The fastest ones, man, are the catch medals. So from catching Pokemon, you can get platinums for catching 2,500. And just for quick catching, like doing this on calm days, you can just speed through your catches. If you don't know how to quick catch, go to my channel. Go to my last video I posted. It's called How to Quick Catch. You can find out how to do that technique. But yeah, that's the easiest way. Shiny for Adam, 1622. Nice. Oh, it's Adam, actually. Boo, Adam. We're happy for everyone else but Adam. We got a Blastoise, another Gengi up here. Pretty sure Dan never gives me Shundo, says Heather. Yeah, me too. What's up with Dan? Come on, Dan. Start giving us Shundos. How many shinies do you have? Well, you see here, Sonny Jim. We've got quite a few. We have that many. We have 6,354. That's a big number. I didn't think that I knew how to pronounce that number until just now, so I'm slightly proud of myself. But that's how many we have. We have 3 on today's stream. The next one we're going to do, I think we should go with Gengar. I'm kind of feeling blasty, but there's no lobby. Yeah, let's do Gengar. If you want an invite, let me know. There's 5 invites I can send off this, and again, you can snipe once I get in. Thomas, what's up, dude? How you been? That's a pretty ball toy? Yo, I just got ball toy. Yeah, you saw him in there, right? Just got the ball toy, like, last night. Also, dude, if you guys missed it, I traded K yesterday, remote trade. It was a Shundo. Dude, if you guys didn't see the last short I posted on this channel, check out that trade, man. It was freaking nuts. It was crazy. Where am I from? I'm from Canada, but I'm remote raiding these from New Zealand. Kiwi Steve is a Regirock? I'm not really down for that. Not really too keen for those. Marissa, it's actually rare. I told Pace that. I think Pace got a shiny recently of Baltoy, and I'm like, yo, it's actually rare. Is that a Gengar I spy? Well, it is. You have a good eye, good sir. And I think that you might be a fan of these, Mr. Gear. Sweet, let's go. We'll do this one. If I can snipe one in the meantime, it'd be great. I just don't know. Like, is 18 people... Should we wait? Yeah, K got a Shundo. Like I said, dude, that video is like 18 seconds long. If you want to see a really cool trade, go to my channel, go to the last short. It was sweet. Jay's the one that holds it over my head that he's better than me. Jay would never do that. Would he? 25 raids, Shadow Shiny Latios that went back-to-back. Nice. Dude, Latios has actually been loving me too, but doesn't want to give me any good ones. Like, they're all kind of like junk IVs like this. Well, whatever, though. It's still cool. Also, speaking of GMAX Blastoise, you can see this is not recent, but I just traded Garlic for this the other day. Turned out okay. I kind of want this Shundo, man. I'll probably do a bunch of them in person tomorrow, but for now, let's stick to the big boys. Congrats, saw the video. I didn't have the audio on. Yeah, it was K, yeah. I would pull it up here, but I don't know if I'll get like some kind of like copyright strike from myself or not. I have no idea. What happens if I watch my own stream? How does that work? Yo, let me try this. I'm actually curious, man. Hold on. Also, the giveaway is done for the day, by the way, if you're seeing the shield. That is the one for tomorrow, though. It'd be the same steps. We got 3 minutes to wait. Let's see if we can see K's Shundo in the meantime. I don't think it'll be a problem. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my own video. I don't think it'll be an issue. Okay, let's see if this works. Never done this before. Let me know if this has sound.
Okay, here we go. Lucky trade going in. Shiny costume Wooloo for shiny Tauros. Good luck. I don't know what number I'm looking for here.
I don't think it has sound for you
crazy
guys. You guys
Shundo.
let me know
Okay, here
if
he
it
is. And oh my god.
Okay,
so
there's mine.
close. Shiny 96.
Which is still
We'll
sick,
wait
you
to
know,
see what
still
she
cool.
got. Wait. Yo! Oh my god!
Dude, the
she
Shundo
got a
Tauros is
freaking
wild,
Shundo!
man.
Oh my god! Okay, here we
Like,
go.
dude,
Lucky
that's
trade
absolutely
going in.
insane. We're also giving my short double screen time, which is hilarious, but that's wild. Audio is working? Oh, that's cool. Was it super loud or not loud? I don't know. Also, the next one up is this guy. We're going to run this. So when do you think you'll get a Shundo? This is tripping me out, says Spike. Yeah, it is kind of weird, isn't it? You probably hear me talking twice. Hopefully tomorrow, Zap. Hopefully get a Shundo or this raid. Maybe this one right now in 1 minute. That would be pretty cool. Do any of these have lobbies? You know what? Even if they do, I'm going to chill on them because you guys can snipe this one. I'd rather get you guys in. Are the GMAXs easier to take out for the event? Oliver says, I'm a big fan. Dude, thanks for watching the streams, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, giveaway's been drawn for today, but tomorrow we're giving away 1,250 coins again. So make sure you hop on in. I'm broke in Stardust. I have 80,000. Dude, tonight alone from these GMAX, I've got around 1 million. So the GMAX days and DMAX days are underrated. Like, obviously, all this 81 million's not from just today or like from these, but these definitely help. These are a big reason why I have so much. You got the Charizard, nice. 37 seconds till Gengar, be ready to snipe on in. My only non-cap Shundo is Dynamax Wailord. Yo, Dynamax Wailord goes pretty hard though. I don't have one of those shiny. I'm just trying to picture, like, 'cause they look the same, right? Yo, this guy is just a blimp, man. This guy just looks like he's packed in like a sausage. I respect him. I like it. Up 1.5 mil dust tonight. Dang. What's up, BT? Not much. How you been? 600K for Will. 395 likes is crazy. I mean, dude, for these events, it's definitely good, Leggy. But we've Wild Area, I think we got like 1.3K. That was the best we ever did. All right, here we go. If you want to snipe on in, do your thing. And I'm out of passes again. Okay, well, there's always something to buy in this game. Have a double XL shiny Wailord, says Marissa. That's crazy. You literally have the biggest boy. Does he even fit on the screen? That should be illegal. Wailord is my gym tank. Do you have Pokemon cards? Yeah, man. I've collected Pokemon cards my entire life. I don't know what I have sitting next to me. Let me check. Hold on. I'll see if I have any sweet cards to pull up. I don't actually know where I put a lot of my cool stuff, but if I have anything cool here, I'll pull it up. On a lot of the other streams, we'll go through my cards. I mean, like today, obviously, we're doing GMAX stuff. He's a big boy. What's your favorite Pokemon? Gyarados. I love the Gary. Okay, there we go. Dude, hopefully I don't get kicked out for doing this. Sometimes it'll crash, but on my desk right here, the PSA 10 Moonbreon, a big boy. I got that before the big boom, by the way. I didn't buy this for the expensive price it is now. I got that raw way back when, and I graded it, and obviously it's a big deal now, but that's my favorite Pokemon card that I have. Sweet. Oh yeah, my team's even wrong. What am I doing? I'm looking for Pokemon cards in here. No. Don't be like me. Put your team in before you look at your cards. It's fine. We have time. Do that. Get Gengi. Sweet. We're fine. I'm in Canada. I'm remote raiding these right now from New Zealand. Well, Australia now. It was New Zealand. Now it's Australia. Almost a Shundo GMAX Gengar. Nice. I have a 96 with the background. Pretty hard to beat that for me, but I'm still trying to go for Shundos because it's fun. Hannah, what's up? How you been? All right, best of luck to everyone that's in here. Let's go. Shout out to you guys, the late night squad today. Dude, it's 1:30 in the morning. Some of you guys are chilling at like 5 in the morning. This is just wild, man. You guys are the best. These streams are a lot of fun. If Pokemon Go can keep pumping out good events, man, that's all we ask for. Because it's not up to us what raids are around. At the end of the day, it is up to them. Muscle Body, thank you very much for the sub. The muscly man in the house. How do you get the Umbreon? Well, I bought it back in the day. It's from a set called Evolving Skies from Sword and Shield. So when that set came out, I liked the card and I bought it. And it was kind of expensive back then. It was about like $180. But now it's very expensive. So I just bought it back then because I liked it. And I'm glad that I did because I couldn't afford to buy it now. Not that late for me, but still tired. Meowscarada, in my opinion, is underrated for battles. Yeah, it's a good grass type with Frenzy Plant, right? How hard are they? We got 29 people in here, and it's going down pretty easy. Yeah, Adam, I know. Must be nice. I was going to say, I got to drive like 3 hours in the morning. The thing's worth $1 million. No, it's not worth that much money. Not worth that much, but it's definitely a cool card to have. I didn't buy it because I thought it was going to be worth money. I bought it back in the day because I thought it was a sick-looking card, and it is, but yeah, now they're really tough to find, and if you do find them, people want like an arm and a leg. Got on a Gengar right now out of PokéCoins, says the legend of Kenny. Yeah, these are kind of expensive to remote raid. I've been doing them all night, and I don't even want to think about how much it's been. All right, he's down. Make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We're like right close to 400 likes, man, so make sure. Who's it going to be who's going to hit 400 likes for us? We're 3 away. I know we can do it. We're looking for a 1644, like I said. Mr. Spikle was in there too. Some French with Marissa. Noise. Yeah, dude, Adam, I know. That's what I mean. I don't even want to check how many I've gone through. And no shiny, 1634. Yo, I thought that said 44 for a sec. Hundo of this would be awesome, but that's not what we got. Yeah, I don't even want to check, man. Adam, now that you said that, I'm scared. Because obviously we're doing the same raids, so yeah. That's a 15, 14, 14. Not lucky today, says Marissa. Dang, they owe you. The PSA 10. What, the Umbreon? Yeah, it's PSA 10. I graded it, though. I didn't buy it as that. I bought it as a raw card. Did that 5th elusive membership get resolved? Yo, Kenny, it didn't. Dude, that's crazy. So anyone that was here earlier today, I gifted 5 members, like, on this stream, and YouTube only picked 4 of them. Like, yo, YouTube literally scammed me. Let me see what I went through. Oh, dang. Went through about 11 on this stream. Oh, we got a remote raid box. That'll help now. That saves a little bit. Oh, dang, dude. That's not too good. Love your videos. Thanks for watching, man. 1639 for Spikle. Dang. Well, let's see what happens. They're going to flip over again at 1:30, which is in 5 minutes from now. Let's have another recap on what we pulled today so far. If anyone wasn't here, get ourselves the Zardamus. That's our first one. And then that was before midnight. Went 1 for 20. And since then, got the Gengar and the Blastoise too, which is really nice. YouTube was taking taxes. No, they're not supposed to on members, man. Well, like they do charge me fees on them, but they didn't give someone the 5th member, which is like, I don't know if I've ever seen that. Like YouTube flat out was just like, nah, we're not doing another one. What's my least favorite Pokemon? Bronzor. Bronzor sucks. He's an idiot. Gear, yeah, it's the VMAX Altar, yeah. Keep in mind though, I bought it like 2021. So like it was expensive, but like not like it is now. It was like a regular hit card to buy back in the day. And I bought it not graded too. Like I graded it myself. Catch through these guys. Also, let me check this. I've been saving this for you guys because we bought the deluxe finally. There's a Druddigan somewhere in here, I think. Right? Druddigan would be a pretty sick shiny. Come on. Druddy is not green. Is 1130 good? Hopefully. Should have saved them for after 5? I still have like 12. Yeah, okay, sure. We can do that. Because, yeah, we ran the giveaway. The winner has been picked. We got a giveaway again on tomorrow's stream, though. Heather says Bronzor is the worst. Bronzor is an idiot. Like, I think I've already deleted all the ones we have. Yeah, I best buddied that one, so I'm not deleting that, right? Because we best buddied them. What is this doing here? Get out of here, you idiot. Get rid of that guy. Okay. Perhaps. They got 11 people for this. I'll help if I can. What chase didn't you get? I didn't get the Venusaur yet, but I haven't really been trying. If you mean from these tonight. They got 12 people? I don't know. 2 more hours for me. Good luck, man. Ryan says, bye. Thanks for chilling, dude. What did Bronzor do? He's just an idiot. Bronzor is like what's wrong with the world. Bronzor is like the whole reason we can't have nice things. So, yeah. When it came out, I was actually, yeah, gear. Like, dude, the Umbreon was like $200. Well, Canadian, right? It's like $150 for you guys. So it was an expensive card, but like, yeah. Oliver says, what's your most expensive card? That Umbreon I showed. The Umbreon that I showed before. Okay, sweet. Here we go. I'm a dip, says Tiger. No worries, man. Thanks for chilling today. Have a good one. If you get a Blastoise raid, yeah, Pace. Let me see what I got. Rattata drives me nuts. Rattata is a little idiot. I don't mind the Kanto one. I don't like the Alolan one. The Crimson Rat is gross looking. Dude, especially the Raticate. The Alolan Raticate is like one of my most hated Pokemon in this game. Now it's more than $4,000 USD? What, the Umbreon? I don't think it's that much, is it? In a 10, I think Canadian it's like 3-ish, which is still crazy, but that's not as much as it is like, or it's not as much in USD is what I mean. Gossifleur sucks too, yup. Well, Gossifleur would be okay if it could be shiny. The fact that it can't be shiny is like a complete waste. You just searched it up, really. Hey, really, what's up? Yeah, so either hop into our Discord, that would be the easiest way. Download Discord and send me a DM. Or you can use Instagram if you want to. Just go follow me there, send me a message. Either way, though, yeah, go ahead and do those. Congrats on the win. But yeah, make sure you contact me on one of those. We'll get it figured out. And again, a reminder, there is another giveaway, guys, tomorrow. Tomorrow stream when we're doing this again. We're running it back. Most days we're going to have giveaways. We have been lately anyway, so hopefully you guys can hop in on those. Let's go, will do, man. Sounds good. Yeah, just let me know. Pretty much send me a screenshot of your YouTube, pretty much. So you don't show any, like, sensitive info. Just send me a screenshot of, like, your @ tag, pretty much, to show that you're logged in on that account. So I know that it's you, and we'll go from there. But congrats on the win, man. We're opening some perfect order. Got the Aurorus IR. Oh, I actually like that card. I like the Aurorus. I'm not a huge fan of perfect order, but that card is sick. I'm supposed to go to sleep, but I love your videos. Can't go to sleep. Hey, I mean, dude, if you gotta go to sleep, I'm gonna be live tomorrow too, man. So it's not a big deal. I mean, if you gotta get sleep, I understand. 4.18K for a 10. Dang, really? Yo, that's craziness. Here's my question, though. I know it's worth that money. Yeah, sure. How many buyers have that much money for that card? Is there that many people actually buying that card for that money? Also, he's going to wipe me here, isn't he? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I should have switched. I knew it, but I didn't do it. It's fine. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, Pokemon cards, there's obviously a lot of them are worth a ton of money, but like finding a buyer for, to spend that much money on one card is probably few and far between. Yeah, I mean, gear, I just don't love how, like, the main hit from that set is Meowth. That's my biggest beef with it. I don't know, Logan Paul? I don't think he needs one of those, though. Do you think they'll uncap the number of max particles tomorrow for the event? No, I mean, they want you to buy them. That's the thing, King, right? That they want you to have to spend money. So, I think it'll be increased collection limit, but they won't be uncapped. Come on. It's 1591. Stink. Absolute stink. Have a $300 card, someone offered me $200. I know someone who spent $3K in a card. There's people out there. Yeah, I definitely know there is. I just mean, it might be kind of a hard sell for, like, the really top-end cards. The thing is, I wouldn't even sell that card. Even though it's worth a lot of money, I bought it because it was special to me, and that's kind of why. That's kind of why I like keeping it. I don't really see Pokemon cards as, like, value. I kind of just see them as cool. Collection limit is 1,600. Gotcha. Okay. Can we get another raid? Dude, the RSVP is dried up, man. Australian friends. Our New Zealand friends were going crazy. Kamal says take any invites. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much right now. I mean, like I said, we did go through a gazillion coins and a lot of raids. What are these other boxes? Ultra Raid box is not good. Not good at all. Let me claim our free box. Nice to get something for free. You got a PSA 9 Ancient Mew. 500 meters for the... Okay, yeah. Also, a big shout out to Marissa for grabbing me this ticket, by the way. Marissa sent me this the other day, so huge shout out to you if you're still here, Marissa. I do appreciate that. This ticket is sick. Dude, you essentially get 8 max battles for not having to like actually go to the spots and collect it. Each battle you beat, you get another battle's worth of particles. So, love this. Really appreciate that. It's a great ticket, and if you're going to play the day, it's probably worth it. It's 1 a.m. Roberto says, appreciate the help. Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks for sending me an invite. Ooh, Villain has one. Mr. Matthew, Pace, you wanted this, right? Does your name start with a 1? Let me just do that. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was looking at your YouTube name. Kamal, you want this guy, I think? The Blastosaurus Rex. Have a shiny Charizard from Champion's Path. Adam sent you an invite? The moment when I have more raids... Yeah, I was going to say, it comes in waves. Depends how many friends you have from different places. Looks like Mr. Mega Aiden's got the Gengar. Not many people at it, though. Yeah, we still got some raids rolling in. It's definitely dried up a little bit. Hey, I love Easy. Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in. Got a shiny Charizard GMAX, my first raid. Nice. It's going to take 4 hours for what? Tap in, see you tomorrow, says Heather. Thanks for chilling tonight. Have a good night. And perhaps see you. Are you going to come to the meetup tomorrow? Maybe see you then. I don't sell cards. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with selling cards. It's just like I don't buy them to sell them type deal. That one's from South Korea. Also, speaking of cards, I just saw this in my desk. Hold on, let me grab this. Yeah, dude. I don't know how many of you guys grade packs. It's kind of like an obscure thing to do to grade packs. But this is my favorite set from like when I was a kid, man. And this one I did buy graded way back. It's a PSA 10 sealed pack of Jungle. So obviously there is cards inside. It is factory sealed. Like PSA has graded it as authentic and stuff too. But I love this, man. Like, what a vintage looking pack. It just looks sick, man. Like, just an OG pack from back in the day. The top hit from these are hollows, too. Like, there wasn't full arts or anything like that. All right, sounds good, Dan. See you tomorrow, man. I should ship it to you? That's sick. Yeah, dude, it's pretty awesome. I mean, I bought that from an auction years ago, and, like, it's still a vintage pack. It was still expensive then, but the same thing. Things have gone wild. It wasn't that expensive back then. I think it was, like, I don't even know, man. Let's say a couple $100. Which is, you know, that's a lot of money, but like, what do vintage stuff go for now? How does Garlic sleep so soundly? I don't know if she does or not. I mean, I'm pretty loud. Gear, yes. It's gonna kick me out of this though, isn't it? When's the Gengar 4? Let me send you this one. There we go. That works better. Then that won't kick me out of this. I hope you get the shiny, man. I hope you get some good ones, Gear. Delcatty's my girl. I have a PSA 10 Eevee from that. From Jungle. Corbin, thanks for chilling so late, man. Have a good night. Whenever I see spoofing, yeah, I mean, I'm not spoofing right now, just so you know. This is I'm sitting at my house. That's why we just showed packs. But I'm remote raiding these. When I jump into these from a remote raid. Been trying. The Gengar doesn't want to. Rail said don't have audio. Everyone make fun of Rail. He can't hear you. Well, I guess you can see your chats. Jake says, hi, BT. What's up? A bird invite? What's a bird invite? Do we go on the... Yeah, we're going to go on the Blasty. I keep trying to talk myself into getting other stuff, but... Let's catch these spawns here. We are going to go on the Blastomus. Don't have audio, but I'll take Blasty invites. Okay, gotcha. Let's mess with Rail, by the way. Because he can't hear what I'm saying. How do I do this? There we go. Let's just leave that up there for a sec. He said he doesn't have audio, so I'm just going to wait for him to acknowledge it quick. Just in case he went to grab a drink or something. What team am I? I'm on the blue team. I'm on Team Mystic. What's the bar thing in your friends list? Take an invite to Blastoise? Thank you, sir. He says, yo, did he not see this? I sent him the invite. I don't know. Okay, maybe he saw it now. Let's send one to Mr. Adam. I was gonna say, I'm like, yo, he has not reacted to that yet. I certainly read that, says Braille. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm on Team Mystic. If we go to my profile here, I am on the Mystic team. Also, that's a tiny, shiny Gyarados. Shiny Shadow Gyarados I got recently. Dude, we had the audio break on a stream, like an OG stream. I was with Adam way back. Like, this is like ages ago. It's at the university. And the audio broke in the stream. So, like, people were still watching. But, like, when people would type in the chat, I'd have to, like, go to a Pokemon and be like, yes, Catherine. Like this. Pretty much pull that up type deal. It was, like, the weirdest stream I ever had. But the audio just full on broke. And I couldn't do anything. The Gary sick. Adam says, remember that stream? Yeah, dude, you were there. Like, I literally couldn't communicate with chat other than typing it. Hey, thank you guys for the jewels, man. Shundo GMAX Charizard, I'm so happy. No way, dude. I got so close to greatness. Congrats on yours, by the way. I got this. It's a Walmart Shundo from the Dark Skies or Max Finale or whatever event. The mods were working overtime. They really were, yeah. That was bizarre. Like, just halfway through the audio just quit. Thank you for the gold coin, man. Okay, we have 49 crispy seconds until this guy's ready to rock and roll. I feel like this one's going to be lucky. Callie, what's up? You guys are still going? Yeah. It's been an interesting night. I mean, it's like 2 in the morning for me, Callie. So I know it's early for you, but Rachel says love it. 1:30 and we're still streaming. They're drying up, though, I will say. Like, I was down to do these, but I still am. I mean, like, it's just the invites have slowed quite a bit. Alyssa says I'm a new subscriber. Thank you so much for the sub. Favorite breed of dog? Border Collie. Ended up bottle capping my shiny GMAX Charizard. Oh, yeah, you did. I remember that. I might too. When it comes out again, I might. Okay, here we go. Snipe on it if you want to. We're going in on Big Man Blastoise. BMB. Which is what Yeet said. I'm stealing his thing. Yay, we're putting more things into raids. Last remote. Done 39 tonight. You're an animal. Adam, they're going to study you. Someday, schools are going to be learning about atoms. And I guess they already do. That's crazy. They already do learn about atoms, but different ones. They're going to learn about you for being a savage with raids. Do I do go Battle League? Sometimes. Not often lately, but sometimes I do. 30 people in here. My lobby has nobody that I recognize. I know that Rail is a big fan of Big Man Blastoise. But Rail has no audio right now, he says. Hope you all had a good one. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, Callie, it's been a fun night. I've actually got pretty lucky so far. We've done like maybe 30-ish remotes. And I got Zardomus, I got Gengar, and I got Big Man. So we have all of them except for Venusaur, but I only raided Venusaur once. They'll learn how Adam kept Scopely alive. Yeah, exactly. Scopely was going out of business, and then Adam came around, and now Scopely's like driving yachts around and smoking big Cuban cigars, diving into pools of money and stuff. And it's mainly just from Adam. Right, man, let's go. This one better be shiny. I'm feeling it. It is like almost 2 in the freaking morning, man. Like, give us a shiny. What are we even doing right now? Robert says, having a good weekend. I got a Shundo Gengar. No way. Yo, big congrats, Robert. That's awesome. How many people to take down Gigantamax, says Tomatoes? Depends what it is. Like, Venusaur's weirdly tanky. Blastoise kind of tanky too. The more the merrier, but if you have good counters, you can probably get away with, 20-ish. Like Kay said, 20 plus, I'd say. Jace, what's up, dude? Robert says, thanks, bro. No worries, dude. A Shundo GMAX is crazy. Leo says, the sun's rising where I am. Dude, I need to sleep soon-ish. I gotta drive 3 hours in the morning, a little under 3 hours to get where I'm going, and then stream all day, and then drive 3 hours home after, so, like, I probably should sleep soon-ish. Can I give something for a new trainer? What do you mean, advice? Yo, Wimpod, thanks for the sub, Wimpodius Maximus. I maxed the wrong thing. I was looking at Wimpod. I was staring into Wimpod's eyes. I don't regret it. Over 20 in the shiny says lunch. Dude, that's craziness. Over 20 is wild. I hope they give you some better luck tomorrow, man. Are you playing in person at all or no? Also, lunch, what of these do you still need? I know you've probably played these like in the past, like when they were around for Max Finale or whatever, but which ones do you actually still need, or are you just Shundo hunting? Snore me. Yeah, it's going to be me soon, Callie. I honestly probably thought I was going to play until like midnight and then edit videos and probably be sleeping like now-ish, but yeah, I'm still live somehow. Been so hard to join raids. Connection at work is terrible. Yeah, especially with GMAX. You don't want, obviously, bad connection ever, but not for these to get kicked. Have no shinies. Dude, Lunch, you don't have any of these? What's your favorite one of them? I feel like I'll put one aside if I have extras. I owe it to you. It's the least I could do for you putting up with all the ridicule in Vancouver. Did 12 remotes, 2 shinies, 1 Zard, 1 Gengar. Beautiful. Pace, you got the 2 big boys. But I know you, and I know that you are probably going to do a gazillion of these in person. So hopefully you get luckier in person, but 2 for 12 is actually pretty good now that I think about it. Did 1 raid and got the shiny Gengar. Kay just popped in for a quick snipe. She just plucked the shiny and left. That's the way to do it. It's just me here. Well, yeah, Grizz, GMAX is like the best way to get Stardust, honestly. It is like probably the number one technique for getting Stardust. It's just, you're getting 37k per time on a star piece. Even with no star piece, 25k. Michael, thanks for the sparkles, man. Here we go. No shiny, and that one's terrible. 16 or 13. I can't even say numbers. 1365. Not too good. That's okay though. I still have a soft spot for Blastoise. I feel like if I do get a Shundo this weekend, I feel like it's gonna be him. I don't know why. The Zard would be the best, but I feel like Blasty, if we do get one, it's gonna be him. Oh, I see the Hundo command from Kamal. Dude, you get a good one? You got a 1362 non-shiny? 13 remotes, no shiny? Oh, dang. Poketrainer, they did you dirty. I hate to hear that. I was very unlucky, and then I got lucky later in the night. 4 minutes on Gengar. You know what? Let's run Gengar, man, and then we'll reassess our lives from there. I was gonna call it after that one, but let's run Gengar. Callie with 96. Thanks for the pickup shiny luck right there. Best GMAX? I think it's got to be the Zard. Like, dude, let's just have a look at this thing. That's gorgeous. That is an art piece. Devil says morning. It's like 2 in the morning here. What's up, man? Pretty lucky you could say 39 battles, 6 shinies. Yo, Adam, I'm gonna time you out for real. Oh, I almost timed out Devil. That's we can't be doing that. We got to time out. We got to get Adam out of here. That's too lucky. Okay, Adam's been timed out. He's been officially removed. My goodness. He's strutting around here with his 6 shinies. Yes, Gear, you can. I just had to take care of business with Adam. I don't even know how long I timed him out for. Looks so good with the background. It looks amazing. Poor Adam, says Rachel. How long did I time him out for? It's only a minute. That's fine. I was like, did I just time him out for the night? Heavy, what's up, dude? Look, Lat's good to see ya. What do I think about Litwick? Dude, Chandelure? I mean, Litwick's whatever, but Chandelure? That thing looks amazing. Kamal says 3 out of 28. See, that's acceptable. Kamal, I feel like, still gets timed out, but like a dainty one. He gets timed out for 10 seconds for that kind of shiny luck. There we go. I'm tough but fair. So he still had to get the timeout, but not as bad. The Shadow Realm by Adam. Out of passes. No shinies. Dude, Roberto, really? You didn't get any shinies and no passes? That's crazy. How to friend you? I do have members, Noah. The members of the YouTube channel. Shiny GMAX. Dude, Shiny GMAX is... I was going to say, I don't think there is a better Shiny Gigantamax Pokemon that exists. What are the odds for Shinies? I think they're 1 in 20. Illusion says, hello, late night Grindz. Have you heard of Grimmsnarl? I do have one. I don't have the Shiny, though. Illusion, how's your luck been? I got this guy. He's cool. I don't like his weird beaky little nose. Oh, what's he doing? Look at this guy just going hard. Stop it. There's kids in here. You freaking psychopath. Let's stop looking at him. I don't know what he was doing. He's back. Made almost 2 million dust. Adam, I mean, you just got out of timeout. Are you looking for me to put you back in there? Adam's bragging about his dust. Jake says AO. Did mainly Gengar's no shiny. 598s is nuts. That is wild. Dude, while we're looking at dancers, let's pull out the boy. Dude, this guy goes the hardest. This guy, like, look at his nose flopping. He puts Grimmsnarl to shame. Thank the Lord Reese is in here. Also, too, admit it in the chat if this is you, but how many people got a body looking like this? Where you have, like, the concave spoon back? There's got to be some people here. About to make second dinner? Second dinner. It's 8 a.m. here, says Keto. It is late. It is definitely, it's pretty late. We're going to run this Gengar. CPs be like 1738. Pace says me. Adam says me. Be looking like Drowsy, though. You at least got to be looking like the Shadow Drowsy. Like this one with the red eyes. Been smoking some doobs with his brothers. I don't like his little hand that he does there, too. Danny DeVito, if you were a Pokemon. Drowsy's raving. Dude, we gotta edit this and put this to some music. Like, this guy's just going hard, man. I don't know what kind of dance that is, but I love it. All right, this is the one. Use golden raspberries for every catch? Yeah, me too. It's 7:48 in France, BT. It's early. Yeah, it is, it's 1:49 here. The drowsy build is peak? Is that peak male fitness? There's some weird ones. If you just turn them to their side and, like, I don't really like, his isn't that bad. What about the dog? Yeah, some of them aren't too bad. Oh, dude, his is pretty wrong. Like, this guy, what exactly does that mean? It's all hands. Let's just do raid. Just getting out of hand. Which is the easiest GMAX to raid? Probably Gengar, I think. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't have much bulk. So if you get to max twice, usually you're good. But okay, here we go. Reggie doing the 6-7. Like you said, Kamal, Reggie's got bad knees. He's trudging around all day. When I best buddied him, he's like, yo, can we stop walking? Thank the Lord Reese is sleeping. Reese is going to watch the stream back tomorrow and have a twinkle in his eye. I can't trade. You got to be local to trade. The game works like that. It's a GPS-based game. It's got to be like within 100 meters to trade. Let's build my team properly. I was going to go get a drink because dude, I've literally been doing raids here. Just vegging out doing raids like a total degenerate for like 4 hours, man. I got a problem. I got to call Raiders Anonymous. They got to come pick me up and put me in an institution somewhere. Like, what kind of person just sits here just spamming out Gigantamax raids for hours? It's me. I'm the problem. This one's going to be shiny, though. I can feel it. Reggie has a slow start because of bad knees. I just checked. I've got a shiny in the last 36 legendary raids. That's crazy. Dude, on the main streams, like if you guys watch my streams day to day, I'm not kidding you. I'm over 120 legendaries, no shiny. GMAX has been different to me tonight, but it's been very, very bad for legendaries this last week. I don't know why. Should probably drink some water. Haven't drank any water in 2 hours. Adam's going to wake up looking like SpongeBob when he's all dried out. When you can see all the pores on him and stuff. Been living the life. Grinding, yeah, I guess it has been a lot of fun, man. I will say that. But imagine, dude, if raids were like this every day, I don't think anyone would afford to be able to do this. All right, here we go. Too busy raiding GMAX. Reggie starts as an 80-year-old, then becomes 20. Oh, like Benjamin Button? Like he ages backwards type deal? After 5 turns. What does the 5 turns have to do with it? Kay says that loser's gone. Was he chirping me? What's the matter for you? His name was Itachi, so I figured I'd say it in an accent. All right, here we go. Let's get a shiny. Let's get a shiny Gengar. Do a side animation with Quackavol. Is it funny? I'm guessing it's funny. We might do it. You know what? I don't like the Quaxley family at all. My mom is hella lucky she got a shiny Beldum, Kyogre, and Latios first try. Location, says Kay. Oh, yeah. We don't spoof here. I'm using remote raid passes. Zap says, anyways, good night. Thanks for chilling tonight, Zap. Okay, gotcha, Kamal. I thought you might have just had bad knees in general. That's why he's slow. Here we go. Come on. No shiny in a 1594. Mega Crobat. Yo, I like the name. What's up, man? Who's better, GMAX Charizard, GMAX Gengar, GMAX Bulbasaur, or Squirtle? I'm going to go with Zard. Shiny Zard is peak. Shiny Zardomus Maximus is the best. Man, these raids are fun. I'm not going to lie. Not that would be something you would lie about anyways, but these are fun. Is there any other ones to snipe? So, dude, the haul tonight, I'm not very upset with it all. We did about, I think, 30. What are your exact chords, Mr. Streamer, Callie? I'll tell you, but only you, because you can be trusted. But like I was saying, we got 3 shinies, and they're 3 of the best ones, I think. Raids are fun, but hella expensive. Yeah, I mean, so guys, I'm going to be raiding these in 12 hours from now. We're going to have a whole other stream raiding these in person. Also, this is on stream tonight too. Garlic traded me that. It went lucky. So that would have been sick, but didn't turn out that way. But again, I mean, that's pretty successful. I'm not too sad about that. But guys, I'm going to wrap there on the night. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. This was a blast. A reminder, we're going to be having another giveaway on the next stream for another 1,250 PokéCoins. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live. But again, big thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Have a fantastic night. Best of luck on your raids, and I will see you guys on the next stream.